Hello, hello. Things are working. Hopefully, we'll find out in the next few minutes when everything catches up and I realize the entire thing's on fire. Hello. We're actually here at a decent hour, on time, possibly early. That's entirely not my fault. I actually went to bed at like 2. Like 2:30 is probably when I slept, but I woke up at fucking 8 a.m. and I went, fuck that. Fell back asleep, woke up about 9:40. So here we are. Hello, kitty. You're outside and on your way home. Sweet. We'll see. We'll see when you get back. I realize now that is the one problem about streaming so early is that that people are doing shit, and I apologize, but I want to get these streams out of the way, and otherwise I would have been sitting here doing nothing all day. The stream would have started early regardless, even if I had scheduled it at noon, because I would be fucking bored. In the 5 minutes I was taking to set up the stream, well, I'd already set it up, so I just take 5 minutes to give people a chance to fill in, to show up, to see all the pings and shit. So I was just testing Gundam decks. Because, yeah. Also got paid today. Nice. That's good. Hopefully it's a lot. Part of me is thinking I need to pick up another shift at my job. Because I'm like, I'm maintaining money right now. I'm not really losing much. But I'm about to make a bunch of purchases. And that's why I'm like, But it's on a credit card. It'll be fine. You don't have to pay off a credit card. It's all right. I wonder what my credit card's at right now. Let's think about that later. Let's think about that not on stream. But, yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, because the next set of Gundam is coming out this month. And I'm probably going to buy 3 boxes. Because it seems like this is going to be a big one. It's a nice amount of money. Hell yeah. That and what else is there? Yeah, I need to buy card storage and shit. I didn't buy too many games from the Steam sale either. I think I bought 2 games, actually. I bought Star Wars Empire at War, and I just bought Project Wingman this morning, because I was like, I'll probably end up playing that. I like Ace Combat, so we'll play that. And then one of my friends bought me a couple games for the Steam sale. I'm not entirely sure why, but I was happy with it. 1 or 2 of them we might stream. One of them is definitely, there's one that like could be a stream game, but I'm staring at as like this is definitely a I get to do what I want and not have to pay attention to me. Or that's not the word. I get to have a game to myself every now and then. But yeah. But I hope I'm doing well. Treating myself next week? Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm saving up money for Gundam. It's fine. It'll be alright. Thinking about my finance now. I'm slightly worried today just because I was like, I gotta pay that. Oh, that bill was higher than I thought it was. Ugh. And I just make less money right now because I'm working less. That's probably why I'm streaming so consistently. Because it was one of those things where, as much as I enjoy my job, I say enjoy in the phrasing of it is a job that doesn't actively make me hate it. I only really like working mornings now because I have to do less shit. And they can only give me like 2 morning shifts that fit with my schedule. I could do 3 mornings, or I could do 3 morning shifts, but then that cuts out some Gundam. And I don't want to cut out Gundam. Because I mean, what would I do then? That I would only not work Tuesdays and Thursdays. It'll be Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I could maybe start working Mondays again. But God, that's not a morning day, and that sucks. Night days just suck. But I've been feeling happier because I've not had to work nights as much. I have one day a week where I work nights, and that's Wednesday. So that was yesterday. And that was okay. But God, I'm not looking forward to it once. I had not realized this phenomenon until someone had pointed it out to me, which is like about a couple months ago, before summer started. I was like, man, everyone at my job fucking sucks. No one knows what they're doing. Everyone's a goddamn idiot. I hate this job. I hate everyone here. I want to burn down this entire fucking building with everyone in it. And then summer happened, and that stopped happening. And I was like, why is everyone competent now? And I had not realized, I talked to one of my friends who worked at a, what was it? What did he work at? He worked at a grocery store, and he had made the realization that summer was the best time to work because all the college kids that worked there came back during the summer. So I just went, Oh, that's why everyone at my job knows what they're doing right now, and why we get out of there so much earlier, and everyone does everything like properly and is like actually helpful. It's because the college kids are back. Oh, that makes way more sense. Um, so yeah, so that's been fun. So my job has actually been like palatable, um, which is great. They keep trying to get me to do more shit, but I'm very for like the past like 6 years I have solidified myself in one role, um, and they're trying to be like, hey, you need to like clean all this stuff now, and I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm like, I am here only because I am waiting on the other job, not because I want to be. As soon as I get confirmation that my security clearance is up, I'm gone. Just flat out. I'll leave the next day. I don't care. And I don't even know if I'll do a 2 weeks notice. I'll just be out. Because fuck it. I've been there long enough. I'll probably do a 2 weeks notice. I'm not that rude. I like to pretend to be that rude, but I'm not. Yeah, I had one of my coworkers ask me yesterday. It was like, she was like, oh, like how long are you gonna work here? Because I mentioned I've been working there for almost 7 years. I just went, well, as I think I literally was just like, as long as I'm not cleared for security clearance, is how long I will work here. Because fuck that shit. It's like it's a minimum wage job. I mean, I make slightly above minimum wage. I think at this point, I kind of have to. Been there long enough. I should probably get more raises, but I have a specialized role. That's okay. Um, but yeah, so that job, it's not bad. It's just not great. I would like a better job, and thus we are waiting on a better job. But yeah, but all things considered, I'm doing pretty good today. I'm actually really surprised how awake I feel. I feel like I don't feel like, okay, I'll be honest, I'm not bouncing off the walls. I might sound a little bit like I am, but that's because I'm able to just run my mouth very fast no matter what sort of level of energy I'm at. That's why I was an action caster. But I still feel a little tired behind the eyes. You know what I mean? When you're not like, your body's not tired. You know, you can run around and do some crazy shit. But like my eyes are just like, you know, if I closed, maybe we just sleep. Just a little bit. So I might end up taking a nap today. But my plan today so far is to stream this, workout, shower, and then I have to get shit together for a TTRPG session tonight. Or a session 0 for Triangle Agency. A very, very good TTRPG. It's on its.io that you should check out if you like things like Control or X-Files or Men in Black or SCP. Maybe less than SCP. That might be my shit because I'm really biased against SCP because I fucking hate SCP, but Control is great. But that is a very good TTRPG. If you have not heard of it, please go check it out. Yes, I'm advertising this TTRPG. No, they've not paid me. In fact, I've paid them, and it's a great fucking cool, awesome TTRPG. Just I bought the book, and the book is just nice to read. It's just generally fun and interesting just to read the TTRPG book. I love reading TTRPG books. This one's been like the first one that's like really like, oh, I don't even need to play the game. I just can just enjoy the book and be happy. Anyways, away from advertising. No, I just turned down an advertising. No, I didn't turn down an advertising. I turned down a VTubing position. We're gonna talk about this slightly because I think this is funny. But yeah, I got emailed like a couple of days ago, last week, by some company that was like, "Hey, we want like, would you like to be a VTuber for us?" And I was like, first of all, how'd you get my email? Which is sketchy thing number one. The second thing, I was like, what the fuck is this? And I looked it up. I almost said the names because I don't know. I just figure it's polite not to. I don't kiss and tell unless the kissing is really good. Then that's, you know, that's just free publicity for both parties at that point. But they were like, yeah, we want you to do this. And then they put out like the requirements because I was like kind of curious a little bit. They're like, yeah, you have to stream 30 hours a week, and I'm like, okay, it's a lot of hours. It's like, but presumably I'll be getting paid. So I wasn't super like, I was like, I could do that. And then they're like 5 days a week, and I'm like, I could probably do that. And then they were like, it has to be only on a phone. You can't do games or anything. And I was like, what the fuck do you even do? Or do I just become the modern equivalent of those fucking, like, fortune teller boxes that you'd see in, like, 80s movies? The Great Xanthar at Coney Island or whatever? I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, I understand talking into this mic is fun every now and then, but the only reason I enjoy it is because I can break it up by pressing left click and shoot some fucking shit every now and then. If I couldn't do that the entire time, I'd go fucking mental. Because I like video games. And part of what I talk about is video games. If I couldn't show off video games the entire fucking time, what's the point? It's like being a food critic and I can't show you food. Like, what the fuck's the point? So, yeah, that bit, I was like, can't do that. Because they're like, you can only stream on our thing. I'm like, I'm not doing that. Because, like, I would say yes to this opportunity if it was like, yeah, I could just throw another thing on my restream and have it stream into there. Cool. Like, that would be fine. I wouldn't care. It would just be the equivalent of doing it already. But they were like, no, you need that. And I was like, fuck that. That sucks. I can't imagine that being interesting. Or I couldn't imagine that being interesting to do or watch. Because it'd be, I broke it down. It was like, it was 30 hours a month, 5 days a week. But it'd be about a couple hours a week of me just staring at the screen going, hello. I'd get really weird with it. It wouldn't go well. They wouldn't like. I think there would be schizophrenic 4chan posts about me by the end of it. That'd be the hope. That'd be the only way I could have fun. It's just drive someone crazy. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well today. Every now and then I get a little too in the weeds when I'm talking about. We're gonna take some water. Yeah, all right, we chatted long enough. So, game we're playing today. I previously discussed we were doing a one-off today. If you were not ready for one-off today, sorry. But this game is called Ambrosia Sky. It is a immersive sim in space, where I think you were scientists trying to discover some immortality shit, which is why the title of the stream is Space, Shrooms, and Immortality. Oh my. Because, why? Can we just have, like, one science team that isn't just trying to come up with immortality and fuck everything up? Like, I think that's a lost cause, guys. I don't think it's gonna help. Yeah, I guess it's got mushrooms as well. So that'll be fun. Alright, we're gonna hit new game. We're gonna start getting in here a little bit. Electric fungus. Those electric fungus colonies grow light blue when charged by power sources when they pose an electrical hazard. Yeah. This game's immersive sim, so there's gonna be some weird shit that we're gonna be doing. Act 1, 2240. Oh, fuck. As humanity spread into the galaxy, fleeing a dying Earth, a mystical field scientist called the Scarabs were formed. Oh, there's magic shit, I guess. I did not. When after you strike, Scarabs go. Their study of death and the causes will unlock human mortality. The Ambrosia Project. Oh, I guess I should have followed that from the name of the project. Oh, the Cluster of the Rings of Saturn is an agricultural colony that has been met with one such devastating catastrophe. Welcome home, Dahlia. I guess our character's named Dahlia. There we go. There was not a lot of time to read that, and I couldn't like click through to change it to the next one, so I just fucking blurted that out as fast as I could. Leviathan. Okay. Oh, there's this thing. Maza Azif. Good luck, D. Dahlia. I'll be running dispatching comms for you while you're at the cluster. Send me your observation notes. I'll analyze the samples you upload. Same as always, I'm with you, D. The Scarabs want you to find and extract anything else here that matters. And given it's the Scarabs, it's probably gross. Probably an organ of some type. You'll know it when you see it. You know this place better than us. Okay. Yeah, so we're on some, I guess, space colony or something like that on Saturn. First of all, this game looks pretty... Just this little things. Wait, I have... Okay, hang on. I've got, like, 5 buttons I can see immediately. So we have B, that's our flashlight. Okay, we've got... Right-click is a tether. Okay. Okay, there's gravity here right now. We have... Is this water? We have... Basic. Okay, what is the... We have horizontal, vertical, narrow. Okay, we have a water gun. Yeah, that's about the setup for a same thing. Okay. Setup for an immersive sim. In some weird space shit, we have tethers and a water gun. That's about right.
Check. Comms are good. Okay. These are the observation notes from Scarab Dahlia Volkova. I've arrived at the cluster. Unknown crisis. Unknown death toll.
Sweet. Airlock door. Oh, I thought that would, like, psych a little more. There we go. Alright, first test. Can we pick everything up? We can pick things up. Throw. Okay, that's important. What's this say? Please don't blame us. 10, 12, 2240. 2,240. That's, I'm just gonna say 2240 for now. We started asking Hale about it. Exofungus growing where it shouldn't. Growing when we pruned it. More cluster lung cases than before. We saw grains of sand instead of a beach. Hale told us not to worry. The fact that we all believed her is proof enough that we were of how scared we were. Lori Walsh, B-Ring agriculturalist. I love her picture. Find them. I can't believe Gerald wouldn't evacuate. He just didn't want to come. Said this was his home. He just kept refusing me. He deserves a goodbye. Even if he didn't get a good death, everyone here did. Haley's still here, running a ship of the dead into the maw of the beast she won't make eye contact with. Lori Walsh. There we go.
Not surprised Hale's still running the place. She loved this colony more than me. I'm pretty sure.
What's this? Manual override? Oh, it's power. I turned on the power. Electric fruit. Quality great. Okay, so it's like a grenade. It's like an electricity grenade. Oh, these boxes move. There we go. That's physics. Sent if they call Dolly, it's too late. Lori Walsh to Gerald Parker. If the subject, if they call Dolly, it's too late. Date 10, 12, 2240. Who calls the Undertaker before they call for a doctor? Haley will call for a scarab, but she won't even say her stepdaughter's name. You know what it means if Dahlia comes here, Gerald. Please leave with us, with me.
If only
The
Hale
Undertaker.
understood she was the reason I left.
Exploder fruit. Okay, so I can have multiple of those. Powered alert. Lockdown alert. Slabs under quarantine. Manual override required progress. The room was really built before grab generators were working. Check the ceiling. It's net. Okay, so there's stuff on the ceilings there. Is that the game's way of telling me to look up? Because that's the whole Valve thing. Is the commentary like, yeah, we couldn't get any players to look up, so we just started doing stupid shit to make them look up. I always find that very funny. Oh. Okay. I thought that was fire, to be honest. Dahlia is equipped with a chemical sprayer that will dissolve alien fungus. Oh, it's a chemical sprayer. It's not water. I guess water kind of is a chemical. God, my hiccups. Why do I get hiccups like years after I've eaten? We're far away from the meal now, body. We don't need to worry about. Okay. That just that lagged my game a little bit when I did that. Okay, so the fungus can just kind of spawn. Turn on Dahlia's flashlight with a B. I had figured that out already, game.
That's weird. Maz, the exofungus shouldn't be growing here. It's usually well contained. It has to be.
Okay. Also, yeah, these crates. I think they realized the joke about immersive sims and crates and have now just made these have incredibly weird fucking physics. That's fun. I feel like this is important because it looks important. So we're keeping it with harvest fungal fruit using Dahlia sprayer by cleaning the base to sever the fruit from its stalk. Fruit can be damaged, so take care when harvesting. Okay. So these are going to be a problem, basically. What's this say? Healing station. Oh, healing save. Okay. Healing station both restore Dahlia's health and service checkpoint. That makes sense. Shoot the goops. Yeah, it seems to be this game so far. It seems like this game is going to be very goopy. Wait, is this an explosive? Hang on. If now I see there's multiple of these, this is an explosive. Kind of? Not a very good one, at least. What if it's those here? Nope. Yeah, we can
Maz,
just tether to things.
send any updated transmissions you receive. I haven't found any survivors yet.
There we go. We'll go the short way. Okay, so it seems like our first problem is this fucking electric fruits. I don't know how to throw them yet. Okay, that's its whole thing. Okay, we can just throw that. That's fine. That'll hopefully stop the ship. But what else is over here? Is this? Oh, this lighting's just really... Wait, there's shit up here. Hang on a second. They said check the ceilings. Let's see. Is this... Okay, that does hurt. Okay. Give me you. Okay, I thought that would yoink it from me. A scrimshaw charm. Is that like a... Not bone totem. What is it in Dishonored? This is shock hazard. Okay, if we touch that at all, it's a shock hazard. Okay, that's just... Oh, it was a shock hazard. Hang on a second. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's turn off this thing. There we go. Now this area should be fairly safe. What's this? Fungal propagation hypothesis. Dr. Nat Galbraith's research notes. 517-2231. We have good backing of viable seeds thanks to that crossbreeding. Each crops with exofungus. Our team is good. The best, actually. Nobody can do what we can do. And that's what's annoying me. We can't supply enough seeds to feed the whole galaxy. There's only grow in the cluster's soil, and any other soil and nothing. No growth, not even hints of it. I can't isolate the protein structure the Leviathan has that the fungus needs. What is Leviathan giving the fungus here that normal soil can't? Vents. Reading the vents. 518-2231. I keep finding fungus growing in the vents. I know it's seeking electrical sources to feed, obviously, but why the vents? There's nothing in there. No power sources. Sometimes kids crawl through them, but that's it. It's looking for something. I just don't know what. Okay. Is this the game telling me I can go in the vents? I mean, we did literally get up here, which we haven't looked around too hard. Now I'm realizing, and we got the thing that was here. Oh yeah, we could have just skipped this by doing that instead of what I did. I just went around the side. Powered door. Ooh.
My first time coming home. And...
Oh, I died. Okay. Well, I just exploded. There's no other way to phrase what happened there. I simply, like, I didn't even get, I mean, I didn't think I really exploded. I just ceased to be. What the fuck was that? I thought that was like a new power-up. Or something like that. It looked like a health thing. Like, oh, increase health. Oh, my nozzle is clogged. Great. Yeah, we can swap to...
Send any updated transmissions you receive. I haven't found
Okay,
any
that's pretty good.
survivors yet.
Okay, I want to get this transmission just in case. There we go. Boop, just in case it goes through a thing. Can I reload? No, I can't. It's going. Okay, so don't touch that thing because it immediately explodes you.
My first time coming home in 15 years. And I don't even know who's alive.
It's an exploder fruit. That would make sense. Yeah, I just walked in and died. So fruits are evil. Exploder sample. Exploder fruit. Public notices. From Maeve D'Angelis to all cluster inhabitants, evac location 10-11-2240. Come on, people, you know what to do. We've run evac drills before, so why are you not doing it? Lab 6 and B-Ring, meet Ilya Bott or Lori Walsh here within the next 6 hours, or they cannot help you. Okay, yeah, so there was evac.
Nay,
yeah, so...
We haven't spoken since I left. She was everything to me. Once upon a time.
I like how she says that. So that's our... I think that's our ex. Tethered as equipped. Yeah, I figured that out by now, game. One of the first things I did was start tethering shit. But now we get puzzles with it. Oh, actually. How far up can we go? I think I just solved the puzzle. I happen to do this, don't I? I always end up solving the puzzle before I figure out what the puzzle actually is, because I just explore areas too thoroughly. I wonder. I want to see if I can break the glass instead. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, it's 0G in here.
If this is where people evacuated from, how did the fungus grow so wildly and so quickly?
Okay, I need that, please. Thank you. Okay, I see. So what if we throw this into there? Okay, so that does stop those things. That's the purpose of those. Got it. That seems to be connected somehow. I don't know what that is. I kind of want to touch it, but I think it's glass. Yeah, I think that's cordon off. Okay. I can crouch in 0G. Okay, that's weird. That does make sense, but the fundamental, like, video game shit in my head is like, that's weird. That shouldn't happen. Exploder fruit, exploder samples. I have tons of exploder fruit. Still don't know what to do with them. Scrimshaw. What if let's see. Do I have a journal? Do I have any other button? Let me look in the controls. So we've got forward, tether, crouch, interact, sprint. No. So we don't have like a journal or anything. Okay, so there's nothing I can like be doing right now, so I don't have to worry about that. I guess we just collect fruit. What if this entire time I'm thinking this game is gonna be some like cool artsy fartsy immersive sim when really it's fucking Crash Bandicoot in fucking 0G. Just boom, 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 boom. Trying to get these fucking fruits. What's that? Let's see. Boom. Oh shit. How am I getting shocked? Oh, because I'm standing right next to the fucking thing. Boom, 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 boom. So it takes so if I sever it from the electricity, the lights and such, will it stop being electrified? Seemingly somewhat yes, but the exact method of which seems to be no, I don't think it does anything. Okay. Oh, it's getting separated a little bit. There we go. The lights just work now. Okay. Those here. There you go. Just pop. Oh. I caused a fire. I caused a fire. It's 0G. You don't want fires. It's 0G. Oh, shit. Oh, that is like a fire. Okay. Oh. Okay. Did that. That's fine. Yeah, you don't... Fire and space do not mix. They're not good. Do not have fire in space if possibility is to have fire in space. Simple as that. There we go. Let's start another fire. Makes things easier, really. I think that's popping their stuff, yeah. So that'll clean that up. I don't have to worry about it. Let me go down here. Unfortunately, I can't. It's just easy. It takes much less time just to fucking wash it all down. I don't know why I'm trying to like fix this place. It is not. That's kind of not my goal. And if anything, it's probably the opposite. It's kind of just to see how it got fucked up in the first place. But I don't know. I mean, you give me space and like a water gun, and this game will turn into fucking viscera cleanup detail very quickly to me. Because what if there's something in the grossness? Oh, now I get a bit. Oh wait, I can press this button. Actually, this is worth it. Gravity controls. Oh, I can just turn the gravity back on. I don't know if that's actually better for me or not. That might actually be worse. I think being able to be ungravitied is pretty good. You know, now I'm thinking about it, it's probably good I removed all the things that explode before the gravity turned on. Because they would have just slammed into the fucking ground and all exploded simultaneously. And maybe killed me. Okay, how do I get over there? I do just like an immersive sim that gives me a Spider-Man grapple, though. This is great. Just a little. Can I swing with it? I can kind of swing with it. Okay, well it's not as strong as Spider-Man's. But whee! Whee! There we go, I got it.
Found a body. Cause of death, cluster lung.
Yeah, it looks like that'd be called that. The song, time of death 48, but yes, Ambrosia, no.
Not a candidate for the Ambrosia project.
I like the helmet.
It's been too long.
What would even every one of those like lenses be for? Some of them are in like opposite fucking directions. Received a warning from the one who sees, who knows. To hail Volkov, a warning. It sleeps, but it does not dream. If it dreams, its dream will end all of time. Neat.
A Leviathan organ? When did the clusters start digging them up?
What is this? Leviathan organ. Return to shuttle airlock. Oh! This is by holding shift.
Maz, maybe the Leviathan isn't as dead as we thought.
Oh!
Back to my shuttle.
So these are like small areas. Got it. This is not like a whole thing. Okay, fuck it, that's overloaded. There we go. It's gonna start reminding me of Skin Deep then. Okay, this stuff doesn't hurt me, it just gets in my way. Okay, could you... Speaking of which... Oh, the whole gravity's off. Okay, that's interesting. It's gonna repopulate. Probably. Let me just go up. It's a little weird because there's no go down button like there is in usual things. It is just move in the direction you're moving, or don't. There we go. Maybe in between missions, some of this fruit is used for something. I could be wrong.
Maz, if Maeve is here, if she's... No.
Ow.
I can't think of
Oh
her
shit,
again.
everything's exploding.
I'll find
Okay, yep, everything's exploding. That's not great. Through the door. Through the safety of the door. I know it takes forever to fucking open. There we are. We got it. Okay. Yeah, is there a downtime between each mission then? Oh hey, we got... Okay, yeah. Skipped... Yeah, there's crafting, okay. So we got... Great. Skip to crafting, so it's worth getting everything. Okay, so basic spray clogged upgrade. That's good. And from there we can do powerful spray. 4 times greater damage. That's a back that allows for spraying. Oh, that costs so much. That's the only one I can get. What's this one? What else is there? There's electric spray. Ooh, okay, so this is... Oh, there's not many upgrades. Okay, so this is the boring path. We're never going around this path. This is fun with grapples. Oh, that's worth it in the long run. But this makes things better, so we're gonna hit this. There we go. Die special spray fluid type deplete when used. Refill the fluid canisters between missions and spray. Okay, got it. So we can do that now. So we can fill this up. We can do powerful spray. Okay, I understand now. I may have not wanted that though. That's okay. Yeah, we can get powerful harvest spray. Ooh, okay. Wait, let's see electric samples explode fruit. Is there only electric and exploder? We'll figure it out. But okay, there's stuff in between. Scarab jogs. Location, crafting messages, Ambrosia project. Sequencing incomplete. Well, that's simple. Scarab jobs. So we did that one. Oh, I thought that was the only mission for a second. I was like, wait, am I fucked? Wait, we got 2 of the collectibles. What are the collectibles for? Can I get something from that? Okay, this is all the messages I've gotten. Crafting. There might be another thing that opens up. It's like, hey, you need this. Scarab job. So we've got Parker and Walsh Farm, Dr. Gilbert's spore harvesting facility. So we actually have choices on which missions we can go to. Let's see the farm. Candidate from Gerald Parker, locate his body and obtain his data sample. Farming homestead. So we can probably get more fruits from there. Let's go to the farm. We need the fruits. Yeah, we got choice of missions. That's cool. D, you're looking for a farmer by the name of Gerald Parker. He's a late consent to the Ambrosia project submitted during the crisis. Scans indicate he's recently deceased, hopefully still within the 48-hour viability window. But I know being back here is hard for you, D. But think of it this way: aren't you glad it's you that gets to be here performing last rites? A chance to say goodbye. Yeah, so we're like basically some sort of Undertaker, which I think is funny.
I remember Gerald Parker. He was crotchety. To everyone but me, it seemed. I think he hated my stepmother more than I did.
Let's see. Okay, we gotta... So we can do... Okay, that's how we choose between powerful and normal. It's T, okay. Yeah, I saw it immediately and I was like, what other sprays am I gonna get? Okay, well, it's out of things now. It's fine. That person is important. Okay, so yeah, we gotta look out for collectibles and places we can go. Speaking of which, okay, well, take 2 on that. Oh, that's not a real thing. I thought fucking okay. Do not brace myself on that because it doesn't exist. Ooh, where the fuck is this? I don't want to deal with that right now. We'll come back there, because there's some weird shit in there, and there's normal shit out here. Oh. I see. Oh, I broke the fucking fruit. It should have fallen. Whatever. Who needs upgrades anyways? Just me. That's the entire reason I came here. There we go. We've got things to read. Resident Manifest, Lot Assignment, Lot A, Gerald Parker, Probationary Warning, Lori Walsh, Good Standing, C Vacant, Note attached to Gerald Parker. I get veto power on all applications for Lot C. Suck a lemon if you hate it! Alright. Ooh, electric samples. Oh, I get electrics anyways. Yeah, so we want to find as much of those as we can. Okay, this is the...
Electric fungus shouldn't be here. This was an earth crop farm.
Well, gameplay demands there be electric fungus here. Sorry, lore. Sent, we don't need you to come visit. Gerald Parker, Hale, we don't need you to come visit. Hale, got your note about your upcoming routine visit. We'd happy to host you, but only if you'll work with the pasture like the rest of us. You want access to our crops, like you gotta work the fields, just like everyone else. Sincerely, Gerald, an actual farmer Parker. 4th warning. Gerald, this is your 4th warning. From Community Plot Administrator, Gerald Parker, to Gerald Parker. Subject, Gerald's access. Gerald, I've told you before, please stop stealing my admin access to post notes everywhere. We're all annoyed by Hale, but I can't stop resetting my passwords. Sent, I know rats. It's not rats. Gerald Parker, Maeve DeAngelis, I know rats. It's not rats. 930 2240. I'm really sick of listening to creatures scrabbling around here. It's not rats. I keep a keen place, and Hale conveniently told us that all exo life were dead. So what is it, Miss Smarty Pants Maeve? Huh. This is... Yeah, cluster long. Time death. Yes. Ambrosia not viable.
Did you try to evacuate with the others?
There we go. Deactivate the alarm. I do want to go check in that sideways now.
Maz, hope the alarm didn't interfere with the recording too much.
Damn it. Because there's this little thing, which seems like a way we can fuck something up. Okay, we just shoot it and it dies. Sweet. I thought we'd have to get very creative with having to kill that thing.
Gerald's apartment. I've never been here before.
Oh, this is Gerald's?
Your privacy and a clean place. The crisis took even that from you.
Scrimshaw charm. Oh, okay, that just opened. Electric fruit. Explorer fruit. I think we skipped a few steps here. That fell. I do like that these things are like holding shit up every now and then. There you go, kill that. What do you got? Lori Walsh. Oh, it's Lori Walsh. Star Entry 378. What thoughts does it have? Talks back at night. When it's just the stars and me, I hear it. It knows it. It knows we eat it. I yelled at Gerald because he kept blaming me for talking. But it's not me. It's not me. It's not me. Oh, great. People are going crazy. People will need me. Everybody's evacuating, helping those who don't know where to go first, of course. Gerald won't budge. I want him to come with me, but he keeps saying somebody needs to stay back in case there are others who will be left. So this is the Gerald they were talking about earlier on the other one. Okay, there was more ways to go here. Let's figure this out. I don't know why that's song in the head. Oh!
Gerald. Hi. I wish I came back sooner. I've missed you, you stubborn ox.
If I look at him, I think it might break everything. But we're gonna try. Oh, we have a little data pad.
Gerald Parker, the cluster, year 2240. I'm only recording this because Lori says so. But I don't care what happens to my body. Heck, I'll be dead. Make moonshine or save humanity. It's yours now.
Begin bioremediation. That is fucking genome. Project sample collected. Return to airlock. Okay, but it's not telling me I have to yet, so that's fine.
You never let me down when I was a kid.
So now we get to
I
fuck around.
was the one to do this for you.
So we got Gerald's personal terminal. From jail to Lori Watch. Past midnight, cut it out. Dang it, Lori, I need you to quit with the whispering. Who are you even whispering to? It's just us here. Can't sleep at night with your psh psh psh. Want to evacuate. Please don't. Personal notes, I want to evacuate my home. I won't. I lose track of the days because I forget to eat or lose the will to. Lori makes me food, watches me eat. I told her to evacuate. Nothing to worry about me. I'm not worth worrying about. Plain and simple. Even if I were, I ain't leaving, no matter what the fool says. Maeve. Just received it's just as stubborn as me. From Maeve to Gerald. Just stubborn as me. I knew I wouldn't see your name on the evac list, old man. Dolly and I always called you a stubborn ox for a reason. I've reset your admin access. You have full run of the soil and pasture. I'll redirect some additional supplies your way as well, so. If we get out of this live, you owe me the recipe for your stew. Deal? Archived to... Oh, from us. Hey, very pretty. Dahlia Volkov to Gerald Parker. Subject, I'm leaving. 22225. I have to leave here. I can't live under Hale's shadow anymore. Thank you for running behind your crops when Hale was looking for me. I know you don't believe in the scarab's search for immortality, but it's in and out. I have to take it. Look after Maeve for me while I'm gone, okay?
Did Gerald send an email I wrote him 15 years ago?
Isn't that where I came out of? That's where I came out of. Okay, we can save.
I'm
now
sorry, Gerald. I'll be out of here soon.
There we go. Now we just gotta clean this entire fucking place. So there could be fruits. Yeah, so that was just like an immediate way into the objective. So we kind of just like bypass this entire area, which is kind of fucked up, but also neat. I don't know. Progression, like, what the fuck is that? Oh, something that's trying to kill us, but it's bad at it. There you go. Skipping progression. It's always something I'm like on the fence about. Like, the fact you can do it is cool, but I think the story of finding Gerald would probably matter a little more if we went through the area and read more of the notes. But I am... Oh, this whole area is fucked up. That thing shoot stuff at us? Yeah, it shoots stuff at us. I was like, that looks like a shoot stuff at you creature. This was Lori. Jeez. Okay, get over here. Please be real, please be real. It's real. Ah, shit, I fucked that up anyways. Ooh. Got it just before it fell. Is this safe? Okay. There's a lot of the exploding ones here, which is kind of what I'm worried about. Ooh, okay. Can I get that? Ow. Toxic spores. Okay, the floor is lava. Got it. No. Bad. Don't know. Okay, well, that's ruined that entire bit. Let's get you off there while I can. Or not. It's gonna explode now too, isn't it? Yeah, this whole thing's gonna explode. Well, we have a lot of exploding. It's fine. We don't need much more. That's a lie. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. Let's get over here while we can. Nope. Oh, that's explosive. Oh, it just spawned. I was like, what the fuck? Why did I not see that when I ran in? Okay, we're gonna swap to horizontal. Just clear this whole area out, please. Man. This new power washing simulator is just DLC is pretty crazy, but I think they're still out there. But I think it's doing some kind of cool shit. Okay. Does feel a little bit like that. Do you guys remember we streamed that once? I remember that. I remember because I was explicitly talking about some like story idea I had, and I remember I think it was Kitty that just went, "What the fuck are you talking about?" when I was like done talking about it, because it just made no sense. Because that's my stories. What do you expect? I am not. I would not label myself a writer. Okay, is this area is so fucked up. They did not mean for you to go through this, did they? Oh shit, it's all on fire. Oh, and there's enemies. Hang on. Okay, but they're also on the fire. That'll burn its way out. We'll just get some fruits on the way. Let's see. You know, like that. That's one of the shooters. There we go. There's so many toxic spores. This should air scrubbers. There we go. That should help get rid of the spores. Okay. We are very low on health, unfortunately, right now. Might have to yoink back to Gerald's just to get some more health. Okay, now I actually see the puzzle of this area. Now that I'm on the ground going in the way you're supposed to and not going in through the back door. That's still on fire. Okay, we're going to yoink back to Gerald's for a heal or two. There we go. Is that full damage? It is not. Okay. I was just like, just want to test that real quick. You always got to test that in games. Ooh. Exploding fruit. That's not currently going to explode in me. God, this whole cluster is fucked up. Let's see if I can sweep this up a little bit. All the exploding fruits at the top, so I don't have to worry about that too much. Okay, but also clean this part up so we can chunk those. I don't think those will fall far enough. No, they'll hit every rung on the way down, which will make it a little easier. There we go. That one's going to be the one that's rough. There we go. Yoink that. God, the tether is just so fun. want to kind of open up this line here. Is this really this walkway? I love this just all on fire right now. Christ. There's something over here too. If I can get to here.
Gerald was protective of this place, of his farmers, of me.
This is... Oh, here we go. This is the real shit. I feel like that wasn't growing like that earlier. That's fine. Did I just accidentally make the farm work again? I don't know. We're gonna throw this over here and see what happens. That'd help break it a little bit. This is another side way I can get in then, I guess? Yeah, because this. Something down here. Aha! Samples. Go up, please. Just another vent.
I love these vents. Hid out here all the time with Maeve. Our own secret passageways. Our own place.
Let's do that there for that little bit. Well, that missed. Never said I was the best shot. Yeah, I feel like this wasn't here earlier. Seems like they come from here. If I clean this up, will that create another plant or something? Oh, it did finally break that. Okay, could everything stop being on fire then? The answer is yes. Okay. Is there anything else in here? That's... How do I get there? That seems pretty important. Hang on. Let me... That one's not real. Okay, that's fine. Let me see. There might be a back way. Can't... These aren't real, right? I can't go through these. No, okay. Something is still on fire. I think there's, like, fungus underground that's on fire. Okay, but there's other ways to go. We have the actual ways we're supposed to come in now to do. Okay. I'm slipping and sliding everywhere, so I'm just gonna fix that for a moment. Yeah, this is just on fucking fire. Okay, I'm not sure what I can do about this. I guess my chemicals are not, the ones that put out fires. Oh, hey, they're doing something though when I do that a little bit. No, that's wishful thinking. I guess we just do this. Extreme heat, well aware.
Gerald never let the pasture get this badly overgrown. The crisis hit everywhere. Everyone.
Let's see, we'll save real quick. Just need to... I need like a grenade or something. That is overwhelmingly what I'm feeling. I thought we were gonna have grenades. No, the fruits are currency, not weaponry. Is there any game that has currency that is weaponry? I mean, Souls did similar, or Souls did the thing where it was your money and your XP are the same resource, which is pretty cool. But I don't think there's anything else that's really combined two uses or gave currency more than one use. You know, I feel like there's been a game where you could use currency as distraction items. I just don't know which game specifically did that, because I think I could think that some have, but I don't know. I couldn't attribute them properly. I've definitely played a game where you can do that, but I can't remember what it is. I think Yakuza lets you do that once. I think Yakuza 0 does. just starts breaking this game, and it scares me. Not do as much as I thought it would. Okay. Let's see. There's this area here. Let's say unpowered. Okay, we don't need that. Data removed, no attached. Dear Sal, I know you tried to spy on our spy list. I said it before. You don't need to know our spy levels. These supplies are for us. Gerald Parker.
Gerald never let Hale off the hook. Good.
I guess Hale's her stepmother. I don't know what you guys think about stories that are like this, where they kind of just toss you in and you have to figure it out. That's mostly what I enjoy. Like, I started watching, what is it? This is something I guess. I started watching Gundam Victory, Victory Gundam or whatever it is. I think it's Gundam Victory, yesterday. And they kind of just toss you in. And I'm like, it's fine mostly because I've seen a lot of Gundam. So it's like, okay, I know generically what's happening. But I kind of can figure it out from there as well. Because there's just... I don't know. I'm just willing to engage with what they're trying to like tell me immediately.
Hide from us before, but now if they're out in the open, then things are much worse here than I thought.
But like I like more when something just kind of like, oh, we'll figure it out through context. I like it more than when they just sit down and go, you should know this and this and that and this and do. I don't love that. I much prefer this kind of storytelling because then it's a mystery. Everything about it's a mystery because I'm trying to figure out who the relationships between who. I'm trying to figure out more about this character, and I like that a lot more. There's more I get to do. It's not stuff I am just told that I have to remember. Because once I figure it out myself, I will remember. Because so many times I'll talk to you about game plots or something like that, or characters. I'm like, yeah, that fucker did that thing or whatever, and like that's kind of it. But here I'm like, oh yeah, that's there, and I have more to actually say about it because I'm thinking about it a lot more. Dead person, not viable.
Scanned another victim of the crisis.
Yeah, working backwards through this area is very funny to me. This is like... Oh, that was explosions. That lit this entire fucking thing on fire. That's fantastic. I need it to fall in a way that I can get. Apparently that's too deep of a fall. Shit, okay, everything's on fire now. I promise it's not my fault. It is entirely my fault when I'm saying this, but I promise it's not. Save and heal for a moment. Run through. Okay, yeah, now we're back to the start. Which means I think we have everything now. That's the outside. So if we double check around, what if we turned on the alarm? What would the alarm do? Because we had the alarm unpowered. Here, if we just fucking... Oh, it's only the deactivate button. Okay. I just want to make sure there's nothing extra I've missed. Just a little bit. I think we've gotten mostly everything, but you never know if there's... Oh, we never opened this door. Craft electrical spray that conducts electricity. Use electricity spray to reroute sources of power. Oh, shit. We can't go this way yet. Shit. What if we do this? You know, I had convinced myself that would work, and I really thought it for a moment. Okay, so there is one more secret we literally can't get. That's fine. I think we can come back here later, so that's okay. But that makes it feel like we've gotten everything. But we are definitely getting electrical spray next. Because there is actual reason to use that. I wasn't sure how much the actual reasons for everything would be. If they would lock things like that. But they do, apparently. Okay. Well, we got the thing we need. We should get out of here now.
Gerald would have done anything for Lori. Even in death.
There we go. We got, yeah, we didn't do very good on Exploder. We got a whole room that exploded. So that was kind of the problem. Skip to crafting. Electrical spray is incredibly important. Yeah, it takes out 60 electrical. Gee, I wonder if it uses any explosive. Flammable fluid. That would be bad. It's 2, or we can get spray back containers fast. No, I kind of want the basic spray. But we don't have enough for that. So we're going to give that... We're going to wait on that. Turn. We don't need to spray. We don't need to fill anything up. Wait, we might want to... Actually, hang on. We might want to just get flammable while we're here. Yeah, we might as well. We don't know if we're going to walk into something and it goes, you need the flammable one now. Okay, so we want to go to... We can go back. Oh my god, 1 out of 4. Would it start the mission? I wonder if we go back, if it'll restart the mission. Let's find out. I don't assume so. We'll see. It'd be kind of neat if it left it the way we like left it, but I don't know if it will. Percentage clean. Oh, it actually gives us percent. So we do actually get a little bit of a... Oh, the game expects you to clean the entire fucking game. Holy... Okay. What? Okay, so this game literally does just become fucking Power Wash Simulator after you're done. Holy shit, that's awesome. Game's great, Loya, so far. Story seems kind of interesting, and it's given me enjoyment via cleaning everything. This is transfer area. Yeah, this part's not clean at all. Yeah, this game is weirdly like power washing simulator mixed with an immersive sim. This... Oh, there is an enemy, okay. I was like, this map specifically was weird, because you can apparently go back to areas and clean them up, which is what we're doing right now for this, because there was a thing we missed that I refused to lose. But... What was I saying? There is somehow... No, I completely lost it. I lost my train of thought. I don't know, this game's neat. There we go. What have I not cleaned? Oh, I never saw this body. Well, it doesn't matter. What is not clean here? It's 97%. Don't you fuck with me, game. Wait, can I clean the bodies? No. Something is like 1% somewhere around here, and that's pissing me off. Yeah, this game I get to spray things with water and I get the fucking Spider-Man around and it's great. That's kind of all I need. Does this part count? Maybe this part counts. Ow. Oh, there's falling down now. This gives me a lot of free electricity though. Ow. So yeah, the electric fruit and shit spawns back again. So you can come back and get shit. Oh yeah, this whole part counts as the transport area. So we just need the fucking roots down here and we're good. How can this all count as 1%? There's no way it's this. Is it? Let's turn on my light. Wow, that is not helpful. There's no way this is all 1%. Oh, that's gonna bother me. Only slightly. Just enough that it's fucking annoying. But yeah, but this game's pretty neat so far. Yeah, we're just going back to this level because there was an area that we missed because we needed some electrical powers that we didn't have until now. This part, yeah, I cleaned out this part entirely, which is quite good of me. Oh, they become the shooters. Okay, they're weird. Fruit. Okay, since I guess I cleared this area, it just gives me all the fruit immediately. Fruit, that's good for me. All right. Now it was this thing that was the problem. This door's unpowered. Which, if we do electric, we do. Those things are trying to kill me from behind. That's fine. Yeah, there's a whole room in here of shit. The utility room. Oh, wow, this is where I can turn on and off the fucking gravity. Okay, cool. I'm trying to figure out if they're trying to kill me or not. What's this say? Gerald friendly PSA. Stop monkeying around with the gravity switches. Some of us are trying to harvest in 0G safely. Well, we haven't turned off the gravity. Let's turn off the fucking gravity and see what happens. There we go. Collect. Yeah, there's still collectibles are missing here. Somehow. But I assume turning off the gravity and going this room is where... Yeah, this room is still fucked up. Oh, it turned off the... Oh, it turned off the fucking air scrubbers. There we go. What just shot at me? Oh, this thing shot at me. Is there more? Oh, there's a lot more. Yeah, they've given us some enemies a little bit now to deal with in this map, which is just these guys who shoot shit at you. Oh yeah, zero gravity makes this shit so much easier. Okay. Okay, or not. Or that'll just explode by accident. Well, I've started that thing on fire now. Is there more shooting at me? There is, but I don't know from where. Like that. Did that grow back? I had this whole area cleared. Yeah, 0G legitimately makes getting around these places a lot easier. There we go. Now we can save and heal here. Let's see. Yeah, we came from that vent. One time we did. Oh, there's that guy. I was like, where the fuck is what's shooting me from? It's that dude. Okay. Still like 88% of shit around here, unfortunately. I thought I got this route before. No, I think I destroyed it. Yeah, I destroyed it again. Great. Yeah, there's some way to get in here, I'm sure. There's also definitely a break in the map right there, which would render this entire bit fucked up. There's gotta be a way to get in there. I mean, this is room C, isn't it? If I go to the door, will it do anything? No, it doesn't seem openable. Well, this is something going on. Okay. Nope. Oh wait, there's a bunch. Right, we can actually go a little higher now because we're flying around. What is this mesh up here? This is the part that I was curious about. Wait, am I holding on to that when I do that? No. It seems to just exist somehow. There we go. Cleared this area. So what am I missing? There's some collectibles around that I'm missing, but that might be okay for today. We should move on to the next level. Yeah, we can just move on. Huh. Yeah, so far, game's pretty neat. Let's see what machine. Oh my god, we've been streaming for an hour. Jesus Christ, we've done like 2 levels. Those were quick levels too. It did take like 30 minutes to chat, but that's fine. Oh, we never got this person. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the gravity off, honestly. It just makes exploring these areas 10 times easier. So we can just zoom through. I can do this whenever I want. And really zoom through. There we go, speed running. Okay, where is the last fucking one on this, though? This is at 99%. This can't be... They can't be doing this shit. I'm happy I don't get fucking damage for slamming my head into shit. Because that would be a problem. Oh, there we go. It's like, I can't... Can I throw it now? I don't see if there's like anything on the ground or something. I don't know. Maybe I just bathe this whole area in fire. What about that? What'll that do? That's fine. We'll just save. Nope. I'm sure when we come back, when I probably will play this game again, it'll be fine. Okay. We got what was needed. Can we return shuttle? There we go. Oh, we can do that anytime. Is there not a scanner or anything? No, it doesn't seem so. That's the part that's getting me. I'm like, where's the, how do I figure that out? Let's see. Sorry, I was messaged by nothing in particular. Spare cancer refill. I guess we didn't use the whole canister, so we're good. Research. What we got? We got not enough exploders. That's fine. Okay. Scarab jobs. Actually, Ambrosia project. Did we get anything on that? Because we got... Yeah, we got nothing on that. Okay. Scarab jobs. Why is Zoran Mamdani becoming a Mario Kart streamer? Because it's easy. It's an easy way to interact with people. It's not a bad idea. I love 0% as 1 out of 4. Yeah, that one was really fucked up. Decontaminant harvesting facility for seeds. I've identified potentially viable seeds for study. You'll have to decontaminate the facility to find them, though. I know it's strange, but scarabs think these seeds might help with food production and other deep space colonies. True. It's really easy to connect people who play Mario Kart. Mario Kart is just... You have to understand, Mario Kart is a huge franchise. No matter if it's good or bad, people just get together and play it because it's the most easy to understand and accessible fucking racing game. And it's like actively fun. It doesn't just boil down to, I got the expensive car, I'm gonna do a drift in the expensive car. It's, nah, I'm fucking a Mario, and I got a shell, and I'm fucking gonna hit ya. That's basically it. It's pretty simple. As long as it stays that simple, it's usually fine. And it's just pretty. It's a weird one. Scarabs want you to find any viable seeds that may be left behind. The cluster is such an important food hub for humanity. They want to try and salvage any seeds or build agriculture. I assume you'll know what these good seeds look like, or that they even look like seeds, D? Or are they going to be like a Leviathan eyeball or something? You never know with you cluster folk. That's what I like about you. You're all weird. Thanks.
So the scarabs want viable seeds. It's smart, just not our purview. We pursue immortality, not agriculture.
Lead botanist at Galbraith, mycologist. Oh shit. Shit. God. That was entirely the game's fault. Assistant botanist assigned to, or my support staff assigned to maintenance. Nearest, oh, there's a nearest viable. Okay, it's this, isn't it? Yeah.
These are the seeds the scarabs want.
Okay, so we actually have a kind of scanner for this. Let me say distance locator. I think it's funny, every now and then I come on the stream and I'm like, I should talk about gaming news, but so much shit happens every day, I don't even fucking know anymore what even happened last. Has there been a stream since they announced that they're gonna have Obsidian go back to making a Fallout game? Oh, god damn it. Oh, fuck. Everything happens so much. Yeah, I know. Because, like, I think the discourse on that has come and passed now, which is good for me, because I get to it later. Because I think the idea was, They were like, oh, they're making the poor devs work on the game that everyone wants. After like firing half of them, I think. Oh, I think they fired half of Bethesda. I don't know if they touched how much Obsidian they touched, but I find that whole discourse very funny because they were like, damn, they don't get to make what they want. And then it was like, yeah, so the last game they've been making is a game they've been making that was basically Fallout, but they didn't have the Fallout license. They just made it not Fallout or something like that. I need to double check that, but I think that's what I heard. And I'm like, oh, so they wanted to make a Fallout game. They just weren't allowed to? Or that was something they had in development at one point. So no visitors in the lab, you're scared. I get it, but coming here and asking us if we have the answer to the cause of the growth yet is only distracting us. Which, yeah. But, like, I don't know. Josh Sawyer's pretty good. I like Pentiment a lot. Can write a good story. I just hope someone at Microsoft goes, hey, so you have to let the players fuck the characters. Somebody at Microsoft needs to make sure that happens. It's the only oversight I want on Obsidian. Anyone else? Eh, they're fine. Avowed ain't that bad. Avowed's pretty good. Yeah, I think that was the discourse recently about fucking Microsoft. It is all, we are in the, but like Microsoft, this is like fucked up. Microsoft announced the layoffs like we're getting a fucking...
Here, in their own lab.
Yeah. Microsoft announced like weeks ago they were going to start having layoffs. It was like they were announcing their own fucking conference. And now we're getting all the announcements of the layoffs and what that all means. But yeah, hey, people talk about Bethesda a lot now because they're like, yeah, Microsoft's kind of pissed that Bethesda won't make a fucking game for another like 3 years. And like, I'm gonna be real. That's completely fucking understandable. As much as I'm usually trying to be on the side of creatives, guys, you can't announce a game and have it like the 10-year game cycle is not. It is not good. It is one of the worst things to happen in gaming these days. Is the fucking incredibly long dev times. It is insane. This shit can't keep happening. Harvard Users Logs. Date 9/18/2020 or 2000 2240. We can't keep the fungal growth in check. It's going too fast, too arid. I got trapped in the downstairs maintenance the other day because a fungus got cozy with the locking mechanism. I'm going to be a botanist who gets killed by her own plants. Unbelievable. When I got locked in maintenance last week, it gave me an idea. If electro fungus can turn off all our systems, maybe then I can extract its qualities from it, find a way to make our system more resilient, more efficient at least. Oh, Cluster Phoenix to Harmony Carlson. 8/15/2240. Thank you all to Ilya Bot for digging into some of the older cluster archives materials. She found Dr. Volkov, oh great, personal logs from the early days of the settlement. So far, nothing in our lives we haven't all heard every day of our lives, but it's a good place to start. We don't know how deep the secrets here go, and what Hale simply learned from her father. I see. But yeah, incredibly long dev cycles suck. I can't really see a benefit for anyone, almost even the developers. Like, players have to wait a fucking long time for a product for their game.
Working in his facility, reporting to Nat. That could have been okay. I like the dirt.
I like our character, but like, it doesn't work for Microsoft. It doesn't work for publishers. It doesn't work for developers. It doesn't work for the consumers. Like, I guess for developers, it does give them more time to do whatever the fuck they want. But at the same time, yeah, who's gonna buy that game when it's done? Because hey, your audience is gonna start aging out of a lot of things. This is why I partly make the joke of everyone who likes Final Fantasy is like 30. It's because the long dev cycles really kind of makes those games not really for the younger audiences anymore. Like, the reason people got hooked on Final Fantasy when they were much younger is because when they were playing it, there was like a game a year. and ever since dev cycles have gotten long, like, you just don't get hooked on franchises anymore. You just don't. Like, I love fucking Fallout 4, and what game have I had since to play if I like Fallout 4 and want more Fallout by the people who made Fallout 4? And the answer is Fallout 76, a game that is completely different and was awful on fucking launch. Now, granted, that game is a what's the word? An argument for longer dev cycles, but results may vary in that always. More time does not make something always better. But this is also just my long-winded and going around the back way of saying, a short scope, please. Smaller scope would be nice, please. Give me small scope. Or reuse the fuck out of assets. Hell, when I was thinking, hey, I want to play Fallout recently, you know what my thinking was? Fallout London, a game that reuses the fuck out of a lot of assets and makes some new ones. But it's still using the same engine they did. Scent teeth. Harmony, Carolson said gnats. The electric fungus escaping its containment. I think it's seeking energy sources. Gnats. The tiny little mushrooms tried to bite me. I know you don't believe me, but I think it does have teeth. It does not have teeth. No, it doesn't, Harmony. Maybe the electricity shocks makes you think it's biting you, but it's not. Do you need to take some time? You're my best botanist, but only if you're not hallucinating. I'm fine. It just hurts. Yes, electric shots hurt. Stop letting it bite you and figure out a way to contain it. It keeps turning off gravity everywhere and it's becoming dangerous. I just love the fucking phrasing teeth. We don't know why this is happening, but it is. There's decomposition is accelerating. Yes, the fungus crops are blooming and we have a reliable harvest for the first time in our lifetime, but why? According to our timelines, this level of decomposition was still centuries off. I keep going down the spore vent to collect some of my own research. Nat would kill me if she knew, but we have to keep understand it. Even if some people don't want us to. The fungus is growing so abundantly that nobody's hungry. So of course nobody wants to think about the fact that it means something is wrong with our ecosystem. We're doomed. The ground beneath us is rotting way faster than it should, and the rate of fungal and spore-related illnesses are increasing. We're all dying, but basically nobody cares, because the first time since the cluster was settled, we're not going hungry. I guess it's hard if you're scared on a full stomach, I guess.
Nobody knows what caused the crisis.
That's fair. When everything else is just peachy, the world falling apart doesn't seem to be so real. Okay, let's save again. Is this the door we have to go through? I think so. Unpowered. I think that counts as powered. I think I need... There we go. No, not flammable. And... Shit. Don't explode. Bad exploding fruit. Bad exploding fruit. Bad exploding fruit. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, the current Microsoft stuff with Bethesda really does boil down to, damn, we gave you guys 3 seasons now, or about to be 3 seasons, of a show, of a popular franchise you guys own, and you've done fuck all with it. You've not given them anything to play, and that is still just hilarious to me. I think we talked about this previously, but that idea is just so funny to me. That Microsoft's like, you guys have to do something. You can't just keep pretending like Elder Scrolls was gonna come out 10 years ago. Because it wasn't, and you knew it. You just wanted to say you're working on a project so they'd leave you alone. Oh yeah, but they basically killed id today. Or not today, yesterday.
But if the botanists here were trying to understand the crisis, then where are they all?
I may have lit the whole thing on fire. That was not exactly what I wanted to do. shit, shit, shit. Okay. But, yeah, they basically killed off id. They were like, I think it was, what is it? It was like a 200-person team, and they just fired like 136 of them. It's like, who's left? This is after, apparently, it also just put out a DLC for the new Doom game, which, the new DLC, I've started seeing clips of, I'm more interested in than the recent Doom game. Because, yeah, we did one stream of Doom Dark Ages, and I think I walked out of that going, eh. No, I think I walked out of that saying that was kind of neat, but that had some problems. And I played more of it on my own, and then I was like, I do not like this game. I think this game is bad. Yeah, it is kind of funny sometimes. Seems to be a phenomenon, especially when we do these kind of short one-off games, or we do one-offs of games. Is that on stream I will be playing it and I go like, you know what, I'm liking this game. This game's pretty good. And then I get slightly farther and I go, I hate this game, because we streamed Mina the Hollower on this stream, and I was like really excited about it and I really enjoyed it. I like played like a couple more hours of it. I was like, I fucking hate this game, and then I refunded it. It was I know that's one of those games where it's like, it's just not for me. It's not the game's bad, I'm sure. I think I can levy some complaints at it, but apparently you can fix those, and I'm just like, it's just not for me. Sometimes you have to recognize that. There we go, okay. I need this to stop running out. I need to put more into that. We have so little exploding fruit. Like, exploding fruit is so easy to get. It's the exploding fruit is that's fucking... I keep blowing shit up trying to get it. Yoink. Okay, there's spores. Yeah. Helps loosen that up a little bit. Alright. These aren't openable, right? No. They just exist. Kind of just threw that out and it's there without really thinking about it, but that's okay. It wasn't explosive. It's fine. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, electric fruit is the thing I can get every time. It's completely fine. It's the other shit I have so much trouble with, the explosive ones. Speaking of, this is the explosive samples, right? Yep, explosive samples. Nice. Okay, where did that? There it went. And now we can just hose down the rest of this. I don't know. Toxic spores somewhere. I'm trying to see if this did anything. It feels like these are all lit up now. I wonder. I have an idea. If we did... I want to, like, connect these somehow. I know I can't connect them. I just wasted all that. Like, my thinking was there's a puzzle here, but I think I'm just being stupid. And let's hope I don't need to use the electricity anymore, because I just fucked that up. I can always come back. That's kind of nice thing about this game is that we just come back and it's fine. From the one who sees, who knows, to harmony, we cannot be saved. It's liquefying everything. It wants to eat, but its teeth are made of silt. Look at the spores. We cross-pollinated the spores. So the farmers can grow the fungus we eat. The fungus grows, and the fungus sees us eating it, and the soil, and that its meat rots under our feet. But we do not know what carrion feeder awaits us all.
Oh no, Harmony. I'm sorry you felt responsible for saving the cluster.
We're all gonna use the fucking electric thing now that I just said I don't have any more electric thing. No, don't get stuck on the floor. Yeah, don't get stuck on that.
Maz, I found the botanists. This place became a tomb.
This place is fucked up. Cluster along, not viable. Cluster along, not viable. Cluster along, viable. Okay, those are both unpowered. Save. What does this say? Souls the meat of a Leviathan and is rotting away beneath our feet, but we pick its fruit and gorge ourselves and die from inhaling the spores. And yet we fix the fan, we restore electricity as if it matters. If it matters, if it matters, if it matters, if it's normalcy will save us all. Interesting. So she might be going just a little tad bit crazy. Oh, there's a thing here. Oh, an actual puzzle. Okay. So then we just do... There we go. Now it should actually work. Let me just turn this on. That should save. That should get rid of the spores. There we go. Now this area is fine. And this new body to look at. It's fucked up. There's nothing to get fried. Yeah, there's not many bodies here that kind of walk out of this completely fine. Actually, well, there's not a lot of bodies that walk, period. It's kind of not something they do. There we go. I can... No! I need this shit not to explode. I need this shit not to explode. I didn't think that would explode. That started a fan, though. That's good. No! Shit. God damn it. I'm really bad at that. I think I blew up one of the ones down here as well. But this fan's working now, so that does... something, presumably. Is there enemies about? Yeah, there is. Okay. They seem to be stuck to the walls and shit, so they don't have to worry about the, they're not flying around in 0G, at least. That would be a little terrifying. Although they are basically like thick worms, so they're not that terrifying. I was about to say, imagine just like a thing like flying at you, like a little creature like that going, and that's about to kill you or something. And I'm realizing that's just a shark in water, because 0G and water are kind of the same. Slightly. This is partly why. This is something that always trips me up with like space shit. Is everything is naval. Everything's it's the Navy when we're in space, and like the fucking Gundam pilots are all using like Navy ranks and shit, which is like crazy. Deceased American Airco. Okay, they're dead. That's fine. Ow! What? Oh, shock hazard. I was like, what the fuck's hitting? Yoink. Yoink. There we go. Electric fruit. Yeah, electric fruit I can get tons of. It's a fucking explosive fruit I can never get any of. Oh, that's the gravity generator. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. We need to turn that back off. There we go. I didn't think that would just drop us. That's fucked up. Okay, let's do... Wrong one. I need horizontal. That doesn't really seem to do very much. Narrow seems to be the best. Okay, well now we know where to turn off gravity if we want to do that. Let's try flammable here. Why am I getting shotgun? Whatever. Let's try flammable on this. That should help clean that up. That's in something at least. here too. There we go. Much cleaner. Sorry, I can't get to learning about immortality right now. I'm cleaning the entire fucking space station. It's just really satisfying. I like it. Things break off and it's fun. We're missing a seed. I think it's the one out there. I could be wrong. There's a whole room over here actually. There we go. What the fuck is this? Oh, exploder samples. Well, that's worth it. Let's see. I think we actually cleared this whole room. Quite proud of myself for that. Let's see. Is there anything that's oh well, everything that's exploding would have fallen. Actually, I was about to say, is there anything that's exploding that would fall and blow up? But yeah, we kind of already turned off gravity. It doesn't seem like these things are fucked up by the gravity though. They kind of just fall and don't explode, which is weirdly nice for this game. I assumed they would just go pop and that everything would be fucked up. There we go. Exploded fruit. Nope. We are missing a seed. Oh, there's a door here. Ceased. Unpowered, I see. So we have to do... What? Oh, like that. Okay. Open and... Ooh. Shell charm. Okay. I still don't know what those do. I've been given those a few times. They don't seem to do anything. Oh, the seed's right there. I'm stupid. Yoink. Successful. There we go. Got this area done. I guess that's it here. Okay. No, I want to pull the lockers off. I want items. That's the only thing that I'm missing in this game. Like, damn, I want my inventory management. Where's my inventory management? It's an immersive sim. Let's turn on the gravity and see how the world looks after it. Whee! There we go. There you go, not crouching. Heal, save. Let's see if there's anything that's like fallen that's made this a little easier. You know, I had the thought that yeah, I have to go up now. Okay, that was a mess I made. That's fine. That could probably go away. Go up. Go up, please. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Boop. Ain't that bad. Yeah, grappling hook seems very important for this area, because how the fuck do you get down there normally? I don't know. It's not like an elevator or anything.
They couldn't figure it out. Our best botanists, and they just don't know why the crisis happened.
Maybe you don't need botanists. Maybe you need computer scientists. Maybe my degree can be useful. Nah, they still won't hire me. Computer scientists, giving them a job? What do you mean? They're not supposed to have jobs. They're supposed to be poor. There we go. Sorry, rambling against the system today. There is a way in there. I just don't know it off the top of my head, and that bothers me.
Maybe Nat's still alive. Or Harmony. I need to find one of them. They might have answers.
Unless I can, like, shrink down, I don't think I can get into one of these places. Just here. I don't know if I can get through here. It's, like, fleshy. You close the door. And open it again. No. I don't know why I thought that would do anything. Hey, this is explosive. Let's try this. Oh, that works. Extreme. Okay, there was extreme here. We're fine. Oh, I see. Yoink. There we are. Anything else in here? Nope, just more explosives. And a pretty view. Look at that. Saturn's rings. Ooh, and exploder samples. That's what we're here for. There we go. Yeah, we got a lot more of those this time. That's very good for us. Okay, so red stuff could get blown up. Good to know. I probably could have flammable it as well. That's fine. Whew. All right, that's third level down. Yep, we did great, good seeds. Hell yeah. Okay, I do want. This is becoming more and more useful. That would be nice. Otherwise, we can get. I wouldn't mind more electrical spray canisters. Do we have to refill any of these? No, we're good on these. I mean, this is just flat out good. I think we should get this. And then maybe electricity 4 times faster. That's not really what I need. I don't see that being useful yet, but I want the electricity. I don't know. I think we just hold. We haven't needed too much electricity shit yet. Ambrosia project. Nothing yet. All right, Scarab jobs. What could do? Okay, now it just opened 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It opened all of them but the last one. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, we finished that one completely. Let's do the communication tower. So by this time, a communication tower, there might be information about the evacuation there as well. But first, find these first, keep scanning for any signs of life elsewhere. Okay. Communication tower. I was thinking we could run this whole game, this whole Act 1 in a stream. I'm thinking less and less that we can do that. Let's see, where am I getting pinged by? Just getting pinged by someone else. Okay. Scarabs think there are good seeds at this location for us to collect. Trust in them are so far inclusive. But at least a start. As an aside, you keep your helmet on out there. You know, I need to ask. I don't like the readings coming out of your shuttle's atmosphere gauge. You used to just breathe those spores every day. Seriously? It's good,
People
don't you?
forgot about us, you know? We fed humanity, and then when more people settled in from the cosmos, they just moved on from us.
Oh, this is a fucking explosive wonderland. There we go. It's like, okay, let me grab you. Thank you. Yeah, that should give me a fuck ton of explosive spores already. These are pretty nice. Okay. Try and sweep this bit up. Go. We need that, please. Ah, damn it. Why'd I get stuck? Am I crouching? I'm not crouching. Okay, if we can just catch them when they fall, everything will be fine. Yoink. There we go. Okay, that's one. Quality poor? Why is it poor? Oh, well, we shot that one. Yoink. There we go. Okay, well, we tried to get those. That didn't seem to go entirely in our favor. Alright, that cleans that out completely. Oh, I thought I just popped the electricity spore immediately. Yes, they like eat the electricity. So they produce electricity at the same time, but they fucking just yoink all that shit up. Ooh. Tons of electricity spores. There we go. Oh, I turned off the electricity. Okay, maybe I got a little overzealous there. What did that turn off? So it turned off that door. Did I just actually make this a way that I can't go anymore? So that's kind of hilarious. That I can even do that in the first place. Yeah, maybe I got a little overzealous. What if we... There we go. We can... Oh, it's overloaded. So that's not how that works. think I understand now how this works. Unfortunately, we've written ourselves into a corner having to fucking do it this way. So, turn that off, and we try and find a power source through here. And then we can use that to hook up everything. Okay, clean that up. We need something to not be overloaded. Okay, through here. Okay, no, go into the place. Shock hazard, there's a shock hazard. There's totally a shock hazard there. I fucking, really? Why did it blow up? Okay, whatever. There we go. So from here. Oh, there's a bunch of shit over here. Hang on a second. Whoop. Yoink. Did I just teleport to the ground? Okay, and we need electricity. I'm gonna do in there. Fucking shit. Okay, no. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Go up. Okay, then we just... Okay, that doesn't count as electricity, apparently. It counted for everything else, but not for me, apparently. Shit. Okay. What just exploded? That thing? No, that please, thank you. Yoink. This part's all overloaded. I think this is literally my doing, if I remember. Let's see, so these are manual override. Okay, yeah, this is literally my doing, so I need to go undo what I did. No, it's not overloaded, because that actually... Hang on a second. Because... Yeah, where is it getting its power? Should be on power now. There we go. That's what we wanted. I think it was somehow remembering power I had given it that I stopped giving it. Let's see. Manual override. Now it has normal power. Okay, that's good. Okay, I turned on power for everything. That's good to know. It's all powered. Perfect. Okay, so that was the important bit. Alright, did we read this? Access comms operator to automatic lockdown effect. Okay.
Isla Bot? I knew her growing up. She had a crush on Maeve.
That thing is important. I don't know this thing here. The music in this game is pretty good. No, I just wanna wet it. I can't kill it. Okay. Let's see. Comms array automatic alerts. Evacuation storm triggered. Strength of signal. That's fine.
Some people never knew to leave.
Mm-hmm.
The fungal crisis got to the comms array here. Moz, they're lucky any evac signal got out.
And turn on the scrubbers. That should make that safe. Save, and then we got, I think here, broadcast media entertainment. Available entertainment files. Recorded folk music from first generation. Hale's sermons on collaboration. Edutainment. The fungal system here in Saturn. Special requests are available, of course. Inquire with Ilabot. Hi, it's me. Who else totals away in this tower?
Ilabot's dad made this a broadcast
Oh, Ilabot.
tower. He was so proud of who we were. Of what being from here meant.
I'm glad it meant a lot to be from fucking fungal world. God damn it. Thought I'd been stuck on things when I try and catch those. What the fuck was that? Oh, right. The thing I was trying to kill her that I completely forgot. I see things here. That's... Oh, no, one of the seeds. Okay. And explode fruit. We've got, like... God, we have so much electricity. Like, no fucking exploder shit. What's this? Okay, we read that already. Go up here. No, 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 no. Okay, that's dead. That's fine. We have enough exploder or electric fruit, I guess. Yeah, I need to get the gentle fucking tether thing so I can just yoink them because that makes things so much easier. I think that's the next thing we're gonna try and get. I think something just exploded. I don't know where it would have exploded. This entire place is like kind of coming down, but not really. Like all these places, and I'm just like keep getting confused as the world just rumbles. Oh, there we go. There's the fucking gravity. Okay, that would have made things easier. It will help you. Maeve DeAngelis, Iliabot, I will help you. Thank you for help. If you trip the alarm, we have the best chance of reaching every corner of the cluster. We can evacuate almost everyone. Hale can rule the dead. Iliabot to Maeve, I will help you. Meet me here. Babe, there isn't a world where I wouldn't help. You spread the word to the community, I'll blast the alarm. Meet me here and we can evacuate together. But I'm not leaving. Somebody needs to stay behind to help those who remain. I love you, but I'm not abandoning our friends or family. I can help them. That's our ex. Waiting for her. Right. Just admit you're waiting for Dahlia. She might be the scarab that comes. She might not, though. Come on, Maeve. Even if she does come back, will you even be alive to kiss and make up? I'm here. I'm breathing. Don't throw away your life away for a ghost. Oh! It gets messy. This isn't about Dahlia. This is about me not giving up hope. Well, I came anyways.
Just as stubborn as me. You'd like her, Moss. Isla. I bet you were better to Maeve than I was.
Well, now she's that. So fuck her. My chance is better. Let's see. Cluster Archives. Finding the Cluster 37. Botany Spologist Dr. Volkov. Year 2160. Personal notes 37. We didn't expect life here. No explorers does. Except the devout, paranoid, or the hopeful. But even then, the cosmically inclined psychopaths didn't expect the asteroid itself to once have been living. We all have thought asteroids were just asteroids. Botany, yeah, 2160. The initial research reports that suggested viable agricultural opportunities here on the cluster were unspecified and vague, naturally occurring organic growths that resembled Earth fungus, a presumed tightly knit mycelium network that could support multiple types of exofungus. It was all humanity, and those of us with too much bravado or not enough self-preservation needed to come here with teapots and shovels in tow, escape a burning Earth with thoughts of farming on an asteroid. Romantic, dumb, desperate. Sounds like humanity. 2160. The exofungus is hardy. Our botanists believe they can start crossbreeding it with some of our earth crops to get more resilient harvests. But even still, it will be hard. The fungus doesn't grow as plentiful as we hoped, and we have to ship most of it to other pioneers trying to reach even further edges of the universe. We're a glorified truck stop, slinging fungus through deep space, hoping it will find the right hungry mouths. 2160. We learned too late. We subsist off the decaying carcass of a leviathan. Everybody believes fell from deep space, a whale falling through the ocean. But instead of finding the seafloor, it found the gravity of Saturn. We got pulled into its belt, like a fly stuck in its web, but I do not believe humanity is a spider.
My grandfather's notes, from when the cluster was first settled. What a completely different time.
Wait. Oh, our fucking last name is Volkov. That's okay. So the cluster hasn't been around that long. It's been around for about 3 generations. That means, man, humanity really moved in those generations. That they were like, yeah, we're hitting the far reaches of deep space, past the fucking cluster. Seed. Shock hazard. Yeah, game, I know. Don't worry. I see everything in blue. I think we got rid of all the fruit now, so just the weird fucking roots fucking around. If we can turn this not blue, this might be useful somehow. Oh god damn it. Okay. I just need this to recharge for a moment. Oh wait, I could just use these. Hang on a second. This is way easier. I just throw it. and explodes. Wait, that reminds me. There was a reason I needed one of those, but I know where I can get one. That's fine. There we go. It's not blue anymore. Now it should be actually functioning. Functioning do what? Honestly, not sure. We've cleaned this area pretty well. Besides, okay, well, besides the spores I see right there that are not cleanable. Okay, then yeah, we cleaned this area pretty well. I need you right now. So I need to go. There's still some shit, but that's fine. I need to go through here. Howard. Because there was, in here, there was a weird area that had a bit of that, like, flesh that we can blow up with this. Yeah, there. Now, what's over here? Oh, samples. So literally just the best shit. Okay, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I remember. What speaking of? Is that one of the seeds? It is. Sweet. This is a really small area, because we've gotten most of the seeds, and we've barely been 2 rooms. Like, gone there, gone there. I think this is this the last room, then? We're gonna find seeds, then? I just want to double check any extra things here. Don't think we're missing anything explicitly. Hey, never mind. There's some sliding panel. There we go. See, I know where to find secrets. It's not that hard. Okay, we might want to turn off the gravity, or turn the gravity back on, but that's fine for now. Oh. Final seed's probably in here. Samples, samples, samples. What does this say? Interesting. Laybot's personal terminal. It was always a matter of time. You stay here long enough, and Maeve said she can help me, but if Dr. Fadal can't, then I don't know what that beautiful star woman thinks she can do. Guys, I wish she'd stop trying to help and just sit with me. That's not what you get when you sign up to love Maeve DeAngelis. You don't get the quiet moments and kebabs on the couch. You get unrelenting love and support that comes with the determination that everyone can be saved. I lied to her. I told her I'd get medical help with the first colony we hit. It was the only way I'd get her to stop threatening to poke me with needles. I wanted her to evacuate me, but I get it now. There is no Maeve without the cluster. This place is her DNA. Dear Dahlia, I don't hate you. It's silly, but I was threatened by you, by your memory and what you meant to Maeve. Even that feeling faded. You became a ghost, basically. But Maeve, Dahlia, just apologize when you see her, okay? I'm not consenting to the Ambrosia Project, not to spite you, but because I don't believe in it. We're meant to die, and I resent the false hope scares give people that can change. Yeah.
I'll find Maeve. I promise.
That's probably pretty true. But why not find some immortality in the meantime? Ruin all of our morals and everything. Feed people into the grinder. That's what we need. What do we got here? There's another seed. I just don't know where. I think that's it for this level. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be any other extra things. Let's go this way. Up, maybe? I'm close to it. Wait, is it in this? Like, no. This way? That way. Means I probably need to go in here. And then there is an up. But how do I get in there? Through here? I don't think I never went this way. This is entirely my fault. Yep. Just literally an entire area I just hadn't gone into. Kept telling myself I saw everything. I think I torched a fruit without realizing it. That's fine. But, boom. All seeds. There we go. That one was a fairly quick one. Yeah, we get to know a little bit more of what Maeve was up to.
Maz, I have to help. I can't just let the cluster die like this. I can't. It's too soon.
I thought that guy's like gonna be on our comms, but he never has literally spoken to us once. Yeah, I literally keep telling you, look up. Don't forget to look up. There we go. Skip to crafting. I want gentle tether. That's the one that's really good. Everything else is kind of like eh. Let's try and get gentle tether. We can't. Oh, we need a little bit more exploder, of course. It's always fucking exploder. Anything else? No, we just wait for gentle. Because none of this is worth it. Just damage resistance. This gives. Let's say actually, that would not be bad. You know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna get basic spray recharge rate. Then from there, we'll be good. So we've got was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more missions. How much is that? We missed one. I got 2 collectibles. What does it mean? Oh, we got all fungal cleared. Let's see. We've got the Volkova Community Center and Mining Outpost. Perform Kaya Vega's last rites. Another Ambrosia Project candidate. Teacher named Kaya Vega. Find Kaya Vega's body and obtain their DNA sample. Sorry, Dahlia. No other candidates. Let's go there. This is a fucking community center named after our grandfather. I'm surprised we're not the one that stayed behind. I chose another candidate for the Ambrosia Project, Gaia Varga. They actually re-recorded their consent and last will testimony within the past few years. Did you know them? How are you holding up? You know how other scarabs talk about it. Death affects us. It's supposed to. Eat.
I never met Kai before. Everyone thinks of the cluster as this small town asteroid colony, but it was home to a lot of people.
Small town asteroid colony is an interesting phrase. Thought I heard something ready to explode. Fine. What's the agriculture center? On duty shift workers report to shift manager Rhea Aput. Agriculture students see Professor Kai Varga in the community center. Everybody please respect for shared space. Okay. Is that door? And I keep thinking it's a Skyrim door. Oh, something exploded. It exploded. Okay, this is a fuck ton of fungus, but we have enough like spray that we can probably get rid of most of it. There we go. There we go. It should recharge much faster. There we go. Yeah, it recharges. Oh, that's way faster. That's good. Okay. Yeah, that was worth it. The rest, the resistances are not worth it, but everything else is pretty good. I say that now, and I'm currently making a fucking area of nothing but fire somehow. So maybe resistances are kind of worth it. Let's see. That's terrible. You want to enter in the community center? Come see me in my office. I'm tired of squatters thinking it's their personal auditorium.
Tensions were never this high here before.
Where's that connected to? It's connected to this. Shock hazard. That sounds about right. Can I? No, I cannot climb ladders. I don't need ladders. Ooh, body. Nope. Exploder samples. Better than a body. Where am I getting? I think because I'm standing on the things.
The cluster was always proud of being one of humanity's first settlements. I never really thought about how special it was until it left.
I love the first place that humanity is like, you know what? This is in space. This is where we should live. Is the fucking the back of some sort of Leviathan on an asteroid. I don't assume an asteroid to be a good living space, even if it wasn't, you know, some sort of eldritch creature attached to it at the same time. Anyways, they're not like. I don't know. I'm saying this like they're not as stable as a planet, but I mean I guess planets aren't that stable anyways. We just are very lucky that they adhere to the rules of gravity. I guess an asteroid would do the same as big enough, but I always feel like asteroids have more of a chance to collide with things.
We cared about this place, its people, its future.
Let's just, there we go. Blow that up a little bit. Get that burning. Yeah, I'm assuming our goal is to get into the community center. That's the only place we can't explicitly go right now. Oh, hey, we stopped the problem, which means we just have to get over here and probably press a button somewhere. Okay. This is an unpowered door, maybe? Let's see. The music's getting weirdly a little creepy. I don't like that. Manual override. There we go.
You must be Rhea. Did you stay behind because your people did?
Yep, cluster long. Let's see. Manual override. That's on. Rhea puts personal terminal. You're just as bad as Hale. You're just as bad as Hale to Kai. From Kai to Rhea. I work here too, Ray. You can't just keep locking the door because you're mad at me. If you have a problem, just tell me. Safety matters. From Rhea to Kai. Just about as Hale. Sent to arm. Safety is more important. I have a problem with you. My workers are getting injured. You need to teach them what they need to know to harvest spores safely. History doesn't help here, okay? Do your job properly and we won't have any more problems. Cluster Phoenix to Rhea output. We're getting closer to understanding some of Hale's lies. She's good at covering her tracks, even those closest to her, but don't have access to all of her secrets. But we're persistent, and every day the crisis rages on. Her unwillingness to cooperate with evacuation protocols, the closer we get to the truth, and she hasn't discovered our little coalition. So thanks to you, to everyone who has joined our newsletter campaign and kept your mouths shut about it. Perfect. Yeah, so Hale seems to be, I'm assuming, is our stepmother, and was the one sort of running this place, and just trying to cover up that everything was going to shit. Mina, first degree burn on hand due to improper harvesting technique. Annoying. Isaac Mercer tripped over Kaya Varga's shit they left around, causing Mercer to twist an ankle. Annoying. General increase in first signs of cluster lung, consistent with all workers. Annoying. Okay, so that's kind of the person that Rhea is. Alright, but we got that door open now. Oh yeah, that's still on fire. Hang on a second. Let's add more fuel to it. There we go. Oh, that's a room. Hang on a second. There we go. Clean that up. These are all unpowered. I think this is the only electricity I have. Oh, that's the gravity generator. Okay, now the door is unpowered. Unpowered open is better than unpowered close, at the very least. Save. Okay, then we got... What's in here? Manual override, okay. Okay, game. Stop trying to kill me. I don't need you to try and do that. I'll find my own way by accident. Let's actually use my fucking flashlight for once.
A death right for somebody I never met. Maz. I never should have left.
I think it was great to show up later when, you know, the whole not getting turned into fucking spores bit was probably a little better than coming home and being like, damn, everyone's dead, this sucks. I think not being turned to spores is a little better. I don't think you could have helped more than anyone else could have. Overloaded. Okay, well, I just bounce some water through a little bit. Is there another door I have to get through? Can I just... Oh, well, that does work too. It doesn't do damage immediately, it makes it safer.
Okay. I need to get it together. For Kai.
Room schedule. Room A, empty. Room B, Kai, Vega, length of stay, 64 days. Co-parenting. Plan co-parenting quest. Must speak Mandarin and be able to pick up languages quickly. Must get along with other co-parents. Contact Zhang Wei for more information. Drag brunch this cycle. Celebrate a strong harvest with fashion, fun, and the fiercest cocktails our botanists are allowed to make. Contact Varga for more information. That's funny. Is there any more things in here? Heal and save again. Let's see. I never went that way. This is the community centers for everyone in the cluster to learn together. History is part of who we are. Oh, is this? Did I break into the community center by accident? Yes. Explode a fruit. Surely it has to taste like something or something. Is that why everyone has like canisters of it? It's because it's some sort of food.
Thank you for helping everybody here.
I'll figure out her in a second. Kyberger. From the one who sleeps who knows to Kyberger. We are flies. It sleeps in Saturn, a spider spinning in web of gravity. Kyberger to Dr. Fettel. I know our clinics are backed up or closing entirely, but that's not your fault. You're sick, and Maeve has her own agenda. I can store medications here as a backup. My students trust me. They always have. You know this. At least this way we can still help people get what they need, and you can rest. Scarabs? This crisis is so bad, Hale is finally sending in a scarab. I heard it's Dahlia. I never met her. Ran in different cycles back then. But get Maeve a little drunk and you'll hear swear words that'll make even a exploder fungus blush. Harmony, do you think Dahlia will help us? Or just do her job and leave? Subscribed. Welcome to Cluster Phoenix newsletter. Thank you for subscribing to Cluster Phoenix. We aim to bring you the latest news and insight into the issues you care about. Hale Volkova wants you to stay uninformed. If we are uninformed, then we are unheard. Yeah, that's our fucking stepmother. Hello, Kai.
Re-recording this because, well, things changed. It took a bit of effort to make this body feel like home. I don't want to leave it behind anymore, you know? It deserves to live on. So, to my future scarab, use only your best equipment. This body is worth it.
Huh. Begin bioremediation. This game is really beautiful. Something about it is getting me in a way that I'm like, I like this. This game's pretty neat.
Okay, Maz. This is me opening up. I don't know why I get to live when people like Kai are dead.
Because you weren't there. Because you didn't have to worry about it. But yeah, welcome to Survivor's Guilt, everybody. Don't we love a good old Survivor's Guilt every now and then? Are you just... Okay, you're just fucked. That's fine. There we go. Now back to Power Washing Simulator.
For their survival, and they still die. Maz, I know this is a job, but how do you keep finding it in you to go on?
Jesus. And we'll never hear him say anything. Because for some reason that character isn't voice acted. Let's see, That is a door unpowered. Where the fuck is this? Let's see, how do we power this in a way that makes sense? Go down to here. Oh. We just turn it on. That's much simpler than I was thinking. I like how it creeps up to it. Oop, unpowered door. Oh, it's literally just a vault that holds that. Got it. Okay. We might want some 0G in here, but it's...
I hope that means most of the students
There
evacuated.
you go. As long as I can yoink some of these, it should be fine. Yeah, we just have to be careful. This is the community center. There's still one area we just have not been in. Just that one that I saw through the window. It's like, oh fuck, I completely missed that. So I try myself to be thorough, but it doesn't always end up that way. What about you? You a candidate? Nope.
I'm sorry I got here too late.
There we go. Let's see. What are the lectures? Kai's teaching notes, contemporary agricultural techniques, spore harvesting, safety techniques, historical agricultural techniques, crop rotation. Why system is important in our part to play in a symbiotic environment. Note, invite Harmony to talk about the decomposition fertilization. She might share more of her research on the sudden increase. Little project with Harmony. Fungus root is so fragile, we spend so much time teaching our miners and harvesters how not to damage the fruit. So I've been working with Harmony. We think we found a way to make the fruit hardier. If we're right, we can harvest faster, better, and maybe our crops will survive longer as adults too. This could matter if we got to live long enough. Yeah.
Fought until the end. They didn't want to give up their home.
Person's dead. What's this? This is the community center is for everyone. There we go. Okay. Open the door.
I've never felt this lost on a job before. It scares me.
Well, yeah, it's your home. Like, you are from here. That makes sense. What are the other jobs that she's had then? Because I guess she's been a scarab for a bit, because she probably left to go be a scarab. It seems like you don't leave a place like this without some sort of, you know, structure. I mean, it's hard to leave a place unless you have an opportunity or something like that, so it makes sense if she left to go be a scarab. We'll look at that in a minute, but I want to get these. So I have to imagine she's had a few scarab jobs before this. And I wonder what those are like. I wonder if they have to deal with so much fungus. Okay, now everything's on fire and exploding. That should have not exploded, but that's fine. Grab save station. Dead.
Were you one of Kai's students? Or a worker here?
Fruit. What's this say? Internal prep schedule. Emery oatmeal. Easy peasy to start your shift. Lunch. Electric fungus kebab. Wear the protective gloves seriously. Dinner, cabbage stew, but check the plants while you're chopping. Those crossbreads rot quicker than you think. Dessert, we don't do dessert. Not here in B-Ring.
Things I'll never eat again.
Yeah, it seems like the biggest part of this game is kind of grief and survivor's guilt. Walking through the wreckage of your home, knowing, or not knowing, but thinking that maybe if you were there, you could have stopped it.
They were survivalists. How did they get caught off guard with the crisis?
Let's see. What do we got here? We have incidents of spores combusting with when in containment before. Be careful handling them. Out the door. Toxic spores. There we go. We just boop, air scrubbers, and that should be fine. What do you got here? Unviable. Okay. What's this? Explore samples. Select samples. Anything else in here? Body. Nothing else. Seems like it was for the resources. Otherwise, it doesn't seem there's anything else here. That's fine. That's worth it for the resources. Now we can probably get the, I already forgot what I was trying to get. What was I trying to get again? Oh, the gentle tethers, so I can yoink the fruit. That would make things a lot easier. Save, I think. I saw red and I was trying to make sure that wasn't like an unpowered door. I think we got... Oh, no, there is an unpowered door. Actually, I don't know if this counts. Hang on. We're going to try it anyways. So let's do... See if this gives us anything. Nope, just doesn't exist. Got it. Okay, I think we've been through everything here, so we can bounce. Right. Boop. Okay. Let's see if we got everything. I hope we did. I think we did. I think we did that pretty well. Loading. Yep, great. It's perfect. Skip to crafting it. We wanted this, which we can definitely get. Do we need a refill? We do need to refill this. That's fine. We have tons of electric. Oh yeah, we should probably get these. Then that'll be our next things. But that's that done, which is nice. All right. We are gonna take a quick 5-minute break, and then we'll do maybe another 2 missions. Honestly, if we can, we might just try and finish this today. We'll see. But I'll take a break. We'll be right back. Go get some snacks and such like that. Bois. And we're back. Hello. Here we go. All right, so we've got... How many missions we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th. Let's do the missions that I kind of think are important first, and then we'll see from there. Is this the only one we haven't? It's more fun. Okay, apparently we missed a collectible, I see. If not 100% at all these at all. This is the only one that we've like gotten all the fungal. But that's fine. We can get that later. Let's go to... I want to go to Maeve's. There we go. Because that's the one that I'm like... That one's interesting. That's the one I definitely want to do before we stop playing. That is my thinking. We might do one more. We'll see how quick this goes. And then we will... and we'll see. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. I found a shuttle registered to Maeve DeAngelis. That's your girl, right? There are exolife vitals there as well, indicating another organ. The organ for analysis and see if you can find the information out where your girl would have gone to next. Let's go there. Dahlia, your girlfriend's alive. Ex-girlfriend, whatever. But D, be careful. I'm reading the same exolife signatures at the location, meaning there's a Leviathan organ there. Maeve might have been doing something with it. I can't tell. You know the drill. Get it, bring it back. I'm already trying to track Maeve's subtle signature. Do your job, get the organ, I'll find your girl's location. Neat.
Maeve's alive. She really didn't evacuate. And I missed her. Maz, track Maeve's shuttle. I have to find her. If she'll even speak to me again.
Yeah, we can yoink those now. That's what I just remember that we fucking spent shit on. Yeah, so we can yoink those. Can we just straight up yoink them? Oh, we can. Oh, this is a non-prom now. You just... There we go. That makes this so much easier. We don't have to shoot this shit anymore. Yeah, I think we might be able to rush through the rest of this fucking game then for now, because that makes that so much easier. Okay, we want both these, I think. What does this say? Patient registered. To maintain privacy, our patient register is encrypted. Please speak with Dr. Fidel, first floor, or Maeve DeAngelis, second floor.
If there was an emergency, Maeve was there helping out. I'd love that about her.
Let's see, clinic notation. Classic cluster lung Dr. Fidel's patient. The cluster lung typically presents with a cough. Tacky, often accompanied by a yellowish mucus. The coughing leads to shortness of breath. This spells chest pain, chills like pneumonia, like alveoli in the lungs, fill with fluid. Unlike pneumonia, the fluid contains traces of the spores in the air. The spores sit in the alveoli and begin to rot. No current medical treatments can reverse it once the rotting begins. I keep telling Maeve this, but she refuses to accept it. Everyone does at first. Maeve's personal logs. Everyone's given up. Nobody even bothered to try and find a cure. Nat is focused on slowing the decomp, and Haley's only cares about looking like she's taking the crisis seriously. But nobody's even bothering to ask if we can cure it. We lived with cluster lung as an inevitability for so long. We accepted its terminal. How people are willing to help. Of course, they're not from the cluster. Just people who drifted here and never left. People born here accept so easily, or people default to folklore. But maybe there's hope. Maybe we're not doomed. Yeah, so it's basically like Miner's Lung, but maybe a little worse. Because it like turns you into a spore creature. Well, it's not like an evil spore creature. There's not much horror in this. This game is very beautiful. I mean, it is like horror in terms of like the situation is horrifying. Being in this, if you put you wear their shoes, it ain't looking good. But it's a little interesting. I feel like immersive sims tend themselves to weigh on a horror a lot, considering a lot of times you're skulking in the shadows, or you know, managing limited resource puts itself sort of similar to the genre of survival horror. But this one doesn't seem to do that very often, which I'm interested in, because my resources aren't super limited, which makes it not particularly scary, and it's not very hard to not die in this game. That, extra samples. Water fruit. Eat. Open. What the fuck is... Okay, that's all just happening behind me. Thank you. There we go. Clean that up. What's in... Wait! Nope, fuck you. Fuck your stupid about to explode bullshit. That really was just a landmine if you ran in here. Fucking hell. What do we got in here? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Dr. Fidelis. I can feel it in eating my lungs, a gentle gnawing of my interior organs. It's kind of unpleasant. Hums and it thrums and it threatens to blow my whole house away. Cluster Phoenix, Dr. Fidel. Okay, dirty laundry first. Yes, our last meeting was tense. Everyone technically kept their heads, but next time, let's just start from assuming we're all on the same side, okay? To that point, and repeat what we agreed on last night. Maeve's our best bet. Hale doesn't trust her anymore, but she doesn't have to. Maeve knows Hale better than anyone else here, so we go with the plan. If you're not on board, if you slept on it and decide you don't want to take the risk of Hale discovering your involvement, then fine. Leave our group now and keep quiet. Neat. Okay, I used all my fucking shit immediately. Well, that didn't stop it. Let's do healing save. Okay, that's our heal and save. Yeah, I think immersive sims tend to themselves to have interesting little objectives, which kind of makes the entire idea interesting.
In death, one with the stars.
Yeah, he's dead, yeah. Because our immersive sims do kind of work better with a fucking sort of abstract task, which is why a lot of them are very. I mean, most games are objective based, but they're fairly like this is just get the thing. It's fine. Everything from there doesn't matter. You don't have to do anything a certain way. I think that's why Dishonored did pretty well with, hey, kill the guy. Simple as that. Kill him, save him, who knows. Find a way to do one or the other, that's fine.
Dr. Fidel must have really trusted Maeve to have her help him at his clinic. She always did care about the people here. More than I did, apparently.
I think it's really just the goals need to be sort of simple
Rooms.
to create more
This
complex ways
isn't
to do
going
them.
Be weird for me at all.
Yeah, rooting through your ex's stuff. This is healthy. Could this? Just there we go. What's the point of that? Okay, this is Maeve's personal terminal and sliding panel with that thing in it. That thing which I can't take for some reason. We'll figure that out in a moment. Well, I just can't interact at all. Okay, whatever. Dahlia Volkolov. From Dahlia Volkolov to Maeve DeAngelis. I'm sorry. Maeve, I did it. I left. That scarab that Hale called in, Alan, she agreed to train me. She was leaving quickly and I didn't have much time, so I didn't even pack a bag. I just went with her. I wanted to find you before I left, but I didn't know where you were. And I was so scared of Alana changing her mind and leaving without me. Please don't be mad. And please, find a way to send me messages to the shuttle. Comms. Hale's going to be pissed, but at least this way you're not an accomplice. Archive email from year 2225. I wish you were here. Maybe it's so cool out here. I know you said you didn't want to leave, that you want to run the cluster when Hale kicks the bucket, but it'd be really cool to share this with you. Sometimes when I do an EVA, I can feel the stars disintegrating on me. Okay, that was cheesy, but I do know who. I don't know who else to describe it. How else to describe it. I wish you were here, but you always were the responsible one of us.
Maeve never responded to these when I sent them. But she saved them. Maz, I'm probably the dumbest smart person you know.
Can I throw something at this? Because it's like, it's not letting me pick it up. I think it's just bugged. That's okay. But that is definitely a fucking collectible. I just can't grab it. That's fine. Powered door. More of Maeve's journals. Maeve's personal email. From Hale Volkov. Oh, sorry. I like that for reasons I won't describe. Reissue the activation orders. We can survive this. Maeve, I need your support on this, and you went behind my back. If everyone evacuates, then we lose our home. People have to stay. We can survive here for longer. This isn't the end. You're wrong. She is also very pretty. I think I said that earlier. What will it take for you to admit you're wrong, Hale? People are scared. Grow up. Well, the evacuators were sent, but that doesn't mean people are going to listen. So what are you going to do? Help the people who stay then? Grow up, maid. This is our reality. Call Dahlia then. Ask Scarabs to come and take our blood and catalog our deaths, and maybe our souls can be saved, but our bodies cannot be unless we do something. Or are you afraid Dahlia won't come if you ask for her help? Are you afraid that much of a coward, Hale? Afraid of your own stepdaughter?
I
Yeah.
left here for a reason. And that reason was obviously Hale. But to Maeve, that just looked like me abandoning her. Didn't it?
Yeah, probably. I wonder if I throw an explosive at this, it'll fix it. That's the way to fix everything, isn't it? Explosives. That's what I keep trying. I'm amazed I have all my fingers. Let's see. Oh, fuck, I fucked that one up. Oh, we're suddenly in zero gravity. That hadn't tracked for me until right now. Yeah, this needs... Yeah, this needs to burn. That'll burn away slowly while we do this. Alright, let's see. Need to dismantle the rest of this. Go. Exploder fruit. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. How's that looking? That's still burning pretty well. What solves problems the most but fire and explosives? And yeah, so far. Okay, I feel like we just want to throw on something on here for good luck. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. And that's not be on fire, please. Or not on fire, on electricity, whatever it is. Go. That part's cleaned up. Yeah, now we need to go down there. That'll just burn in the meantime. That should clean up nicely eventually. And then this bit's fucked up still. Open. Oh, the gravity pod. Okay, sweet. Oh no. Forgot about that. Okay, that's the organ. So we start that and everything goes haywire. So let's not do that yet. Save. Yeah, this is a fairly short level. The levels are getting shorter now because we can just run through everything pretty easily. Two made delivery company. You're right. The X Life aren't hiding extinct. They're just very good at hiding. The little ass will try to bite me, so be careful about it. The X Life that used to wander these asteroids also suffer from cluster lungs. Some have built up immunity. Others are more susceptible, though. Nothing's working. Nothing's working. Why isn't anything I do working? This is going to work. I know what I need to need. It's so obvious. Of course this isn't working, but I'm close. I know I am. It's going to work. I can feel it.
And people think of the scarabs like the boogeyman. Maeve, I hope you know what you're doing. Maeve, this is how you were trying to cure cluster lung? By experimenting on the Leviathan?
I mean, it's not the worst idea. It's too powerful. I mean, at this point, I figured you that, or you just start fucking dissecting the exolife that is that is adapted to not be cluster lunged. That seems like the easiest way to me. Could be wrong though. Okay. Clean that up nicely. Yeah, I think I've gotten everything here, but that one thing that it really won't let me take. I might have to submit a report about that. Because that is a little weird that it won't let me pick it up. But it's very obviously something that can be picked up, so I don't fucking know. Right, we gotta take the the organ. There we go, and now everything goes haywire again. There we go. Walk off. Wonder for now to let me take this. Nope, okay. It's just gonna be hellish later. Okay. Shock hazards, not exactly what I'm hoping for. Okay, could I fucking... Okay, it's got... I'm stuck. It's fine. Yoink you. Yoink you. Yoink you. What the fuck even am I now? Down here.
If Maeve has a cure, then maybe the cluster can be saved.
There we go. We made it through that pretty quickly. We got a lot out of it. Yep, skip to crafting. There we are. Okay, so now we need harvest spray that does not deal damage to fruit. Allows more. Ooh, or powerful spray. I think powerful spray backup containers wouldn't be bad at this point. I think we using that to clean up a lot is better than I'm thinking. I'm gonna do powerful flamer, extra, yeah, just basically join all these. We have so much shit, it doesn't matter. We don't have a lot of exploder samples. We do need to craft some of these, unfortunately. So let's go doop. And what else can we get? If anything uses like a fuck ton of electricity. Okay. Exploder fluid. Okay. We need more exploder samples at this point, basically. That's fine. We got a lot of shit. Ambrosia Project. Still fucking around. Scarab. We missed a lot of collectibles because I couldn't pick up one of them. And I'm assuming the Leviathan fucked shit up. Alright. Let's do Stargaze's Black Box. Yeah, we only got like 2 more missions after this one. I might just finish this game today. There's only Act 1, and we get Act 2 in August. We might do another stream on that. Let's see. Isolated a nearby SOS beacon. It's coming from a stranded ship to Stargazer. You know it, fairly large. No signs of life D, and scans indicate heavy contamination. Scarabs wants you to find the ship's black box. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure why, but the orders are inconsistent. Find the black box. Done some really neat tech things, letting me place a sound on the black box, amplifying its beacon. If you make me hear about gross body things, I'll make you listen to my techno babble about it. That's funny. Oh, we're just in space.
Why am I out here? Looking for a black box? What do the scarabs want with it? It's out of our purview. A lot of what they're asking me is... It feels like grave robbing.
Okay, but we kind of do that, though. Okay, I'm actually really glad we got like a level in space. This is kind of a cool little gimmick. Okay, it's actually...
The ship is heavily contaminated. I didn't know the fungus could live like this outside. The cosmic radiation, the solar winds. It's almost like it's thriving.
Unpowered. Unfortunately, the 3D like-ness of this does fuck this up a little bit. Because like turning is a little weird. Okay, we just gotta follow this whole bit somewhere. Okay. Turn that. What am I doing? Let's do powerful. Yeah, the fire ones ain't working here, I can tell you that. We are in space. There's no way fire works here. If it does, I'd almost be a little upset. Let's back to basic. Yeah, this one might be a kind of long level. Okay, we've turned that one off. That's good. We just need to get all the fucking corruption off of it, please. Okay. There's a slight puzzle here. Okay, so that connects there. This is still corrupted. Why is it still corrupted? Oh, it's touching this. There, that was the only bit of corruption on it. So the whole thing should be off and not loaded. Okay, this is
How am I supposed to feel?
a little bit of a puzzle.
The alien fungus thriving? Well, everybody I know is dead, or probably dying. Maybe I just need to come to terms with the fact that the cluster really is doomed.
Let's see where this goes. Well, the alien fungus was supposed to be here. Humans weren't. That's my reading of this. Okay, where's this connect? Connects there. Which connects here, which gives me a button. Apartment door. Oh, shit! Okay, well that just became fucked up. Just powerful it away. Does that let me connect this now? If I do. What did that do? Well, I've just given power to something else as well now, because now this whole bit has power. Yeah, it's crawling its way back. Where's this go? Yeah, it connects there. So that's basically that bit. So this whole area has power now. If we just... Yeah, we can just power literally everything. That's kind of fun. We can just literally negate the entire puzzle if we really wanted to. Just by spending a few resources. There we go. God, this whole place is fucked. I'm gonna try it the flammable and see if it works. Nope, it does immediately burn out. Okay, that's good to know. I just feel like I had to try that at least once. Maybe there was something about it that was gonna change. Oh, this is all overloaded. Why is this overloaded? Well, it's not really currently connected to anything, so.
Saturn's still so beautiful. It existed for so long before
Oh!
us, and will exist so long
Yeah, this is just
after
here.
us.
Is there a thingy in here? Oh, there's explosive things that... Hey, now it's on fire. And now it's gone. Okay. So there's fire allowed somehow. Okay, this mission itself really does feel like power washing simulator. Let's just clean the side of this fucking ship, basically. Okay, there's actually a terminal that we can read. Well, if we can... Yeah, there we go. Let's read this. Cascading failure due to sensor capacity. Clean optics. Okay. Well, whatever. Clean this off. There we go. Okay. These are all currently unpowered, which I know how to power them. I will just cheat. I will just cheat and use the electric power because it seems to just work. Unless there's a... Is there a conduit in here that's fucked up? Oh, it goes all the way over here. Okay, there's a conduit here that's fucked up. I don't even have to cheat. It's just already connected. Press button. Oh, that one's not connected. Okay, that's fine. We can figure that out. This button is pretty connected though. Power rod. Ow! Of course, it immediately breaks everything. There we go. I don't know what that's connected to now. Wait, where's this one go? Oh my god, this is like the ultimate puzzle. This is, I think, my favorite level. I think immediately. Oh, there's still a fire going on here. Huh. Oh, yeah, that's the one we can cheat on. We can just fucking... That's fine. Yeah, that's good and burning away. What if we set off a powerful flame bulb here? Get that burning a little bit. There we go, yeah, just kind of start lighting some of these bits on fire if we can. That should help expose some of this shit a little bit. Especially because we're just flying around fucking with shit right now. Gives it time. Alright, open this one. This one has a bunch of explosive canisters in it. I think that's the point of this one. Is there's explosive canisters. Oh, we've got most things burning. Oh, there is something here. What is this?
Sure, I don't fully believe in the Ambrosia project, but that doesn't matter. I've always trusted the Scarabs, but now I've never doubted them before.
So we're not liking the whole scarab thing ain't our best thing here. Where does this connect to? Connects down to there. Which goes all the way to here, which we need to fucking undo that for. Okay, yeah, there's an actual, like, big puzzle here. Okay, this part is so cool. This part is so cool. Why is this all... Oh, because of, like, this one little bit here is all fucked up. Hey, a body. No, that wasn't... Me destroying that was not ample opportunity for you to grow more. I was trying to get you less. Thank you. Let's see, there's another thing here. What is this? Science vessel, stargazer, port of call, the cluster, mission purpose, understanding Saturn's rings. Neat. Okay. I don't even know what exactly the puzzle is so far. I've just been figuring this out for the hell of it. We got a body to look at. Eric Clark. Heads this way. That connects there. Then we need to do... I guess hit this once we get the button. Okay, so that opens the actual interior. Got it. So that's the point of this. Okay. But let me just... get around here. If I can just get between these two doors, please. Thank you. They're here. I think I could be okay with space if I had a tether. I don't love space. I think I've talked about this multiple times on the stream. I do not enjoy space, but with a tether and a grappling hook, I think I could explore space. Just let that on fire for the moment. There we go. Turns on. Noticing now my chat might not actually be catching up with itself, which is interesting. Do I have this up properly? Yeah, my chat is not catching things. That's weird. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Okay. Sorry, I just looked over and saw a message. I was like, wait a second, that's a... Oh. That's back blocks. Just need to clean this out first. I'm sure there's a lot of secrets here, but in the sake of I want to finish this, and I can always come back and do the power watching and secrets later. I'm just gonna mostly focus on doing the main objective for now, because I think we really could finish this game today. Yoink. Ooh, Stargazer. Analysis in the debris. Let's see. Clark. Most power engaged. Solar storm of some sort. Some type detected slingshotting around Saturn. Low grade debris. During the protocol, debris began to clog sensors, thrusters, ion like possible. Clark and Isaac engaging in a 4-hour EVA. The thrusters necessary for us to make it back to cluster. They're gone. EVA was gone. Was going fine. Clark noticed this leak first, but it got Isaac too. A pinprick that grew into a complete decompression event. There's something in the vacuum. Batteries are dying now. Solar array is getting nothing. Clark managed to clean the sensor. It will use the last of the juice for a read on storm. Origin of storm is Saturn. Not a slingshot vector, but from the heart of the gas giant. A mass ejection event. Likely caused by a large storm within the gas giant itself. Escape velocity from an equatorial grade has to exceed 80,000 miles per hour. Entirely possible since there's damage. That is 1/8 of the light speed. I have bundled up all the data. This storm will likely pass, but this data may be used one day. Per Aspara and Astra.
There's so much death here.
There we go. We got the black box, though. Yes, they were having trouble clearing the thrusters. Which means the thrusters probably have something interesting in them. Or not. They just seem to be like that right now. Yeah, this is one of the other thrusters. This is just detached. Oh, there's an item in here. Sweet. There we go. I figured there's items all around this area, but this is probably my favorite level. Oh, there's shit to read. There we go. Unable to gain vacuum emission filter for matter. Neat. Yeah, this is just honestly the simplest and most interesting level. Is just the space shit. There we go. I think we've got 2 more levels. We got the last one that we unlocks when we do the next one. Oh, there's another thing here. Okay. Electrical throughput 0%. Aim at solar source. Okay. That's a thing. Exploder samples, worth it. This one also got that. It does. It's got. Boom. Scrimshaw. This is all on fire over here, but still hasn't burned away enough. We looked at that one, right? Yeah.
I feel so small. Just inconsequential to everything. What am I doing here, Maz? Really?
Yeah, you're in space. It's kind of the problem with space, honestly. Could I have gotten in this way?
Maz, I can hear you in my head. What you might say. You're worried about me. I don't know. Maybe I am losing it a bit.
Is Maz like fucking dead or something? Oh, a terminal. There we go. From the one who sees, who knows. Do you feel your god? Are you yearning towards a god you hope isn't indifferent? Oh, that's great. That's a fun little existential thing. There we go. Is there anything else on the bottom? No, I think that's it. Okay, we will leave this area now. We got a good bit here. I'm trying to clean off the rest of this a little bit, but yeah, this place is fucked up. What's this? Is this just a little... Ah, there's a little fucking electricity one. There we are. Now where is our pod? Is that our pod? Yep, return shuttle. There we go. Sweet. We got fair. Yeah, the exploder ones we weren't super great on. Skip to crafting. We just honestly need a refill on all these, and that's probably it. There's not much else that is like worth it. I mean, we can get the We get the fast electrical spray, which doesn't seem to be particularly good. This will be it. This will be like the only thing I need, but I'm good. We have Ambrosia Project. It's still incomplete. All right, yeah, we've got one more mission, then we got the final mission. Yeah, we actually got all the collectibles. Neat. Collect the Leviathan organ. Another Leviathan organ signature has popped up. I'm still analyzing the last one you grabbed, but having more will be helpful. Collect the organ, get out of there safely, D. Okay. The B-Ring Lab. All right, we'll do this one, then we'll do the last one, and then that should be it. Another extra life signature detected. Same deal with last time. Get the organ, get out. Expose organ is weird. You rarely ever talk about the cluster. All your clusterfuck are so secretive. Most of you never leave, and the ones that do, like you, keep it to yourself. Is it the weight of history? Some burden from being free from the great galactic farm that fed humanity's expansion in the galaxy? Do I know your thoughts on Bezoras and your favorite homo extraction techniques? But this, nothing. I hope coming home now gives you what you need, even if it doesn't. And if you don't know when you get there, even if I don't know what that is, that's what it is. I feel like everyone from the cluster just has some sort of PTSD.
Collecting any more Leviathan organs is going to be a bad idea. Last time things got angry, and I don't like talking about this place for a reason. People judge us, so drop it, okay?
There we go. Free things. Yeah, let's just try and root through here quick. Okay, that. We need a pop. We need that. We need this to not be overloading first, unfortunately. Item. Shock hazard. That. Up. Throw it. Fuck it. That's fine. There we go. Clean that up, and that should be fine. There we are. Okay. Lab email system from Hale Volclabs to all cluster inhabitants. This lab is unstable due to increased ticket composition as a quarantine for your safety. Inquire at my office via Maeve if you are not reassigned to a lab or a research post. Maeve, I'll activate your credentials to give you access here. Just keep quiet and remember our deal. To pseudonymum. I'll delete this email if you ever want a favor from me again. Well, that didn't happen. Pseudonym? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Pseudonym. God damn it. Well, I guess I caught on to that. Maybe I'm not that stupid.
I should be the bigger person and try to find Hale. Or at least admit it's part of my job to find her.
Deceased. This is just deceased. Okay. No names. Fucking... Okay. Are they just gonna throw in more...
Hale quarantined this lab, but there's hardly any decomposition here. What's she trying to protect?
Something's going on here. That's the bit. Okay, what do we got? So we have power. There's power here. Should open the store. Oh, no, it won't, because I need... There we go. Oh, I need a, Okay, god damn it. Go back in here. Go back in... No, go back... Oh, fucking hell. Without zero gravity, sometimes it's a little hard. Get the door open, and then we'll read all the rest that's in here, because there's a lot to read. Open. Okay, that's the way forward. Let's see. Lab email system. From pseudonym to Jane Doe. Found a place for worship. Quarantine's a lie. Hail fibs so she can have the sacred Leviathan the organ all to herself so we can be here. It is safe. Maeve said so. From Jane Doe to pseudonym. Found a place for worship. I was in here last week and got a headache. Cough for a good few days, too. Do you trust Maeve? Are you sure it's safe? Even if I didn't trust Maeve, the celestial beast would never harm us. We are all its chosen. We eat its fruits and we till its bones, and it grants us love in return. Due to the interlabs, lock on and quarantine, manual override available.
Maeve knows what she's doing.
Great. And there's this one. Ignore us, the alarm bells do not toll for us. If we worship and pay tithings, do you think it will forgive us, or are we forever damned? We all cough and cough and cough and cough, and those who are smart laugh, and those who are wise run, and those who are chosen stay. I hear Hale called in Hale's stepdaughter, or her stepdaughter, Dahlia. Dahlia, Dahlia, like a flower scattered to the cosmic winds. Will the sacred Leviathan choose Dahlia, the prodigal daughter, for she returns? Will she return? Does she even remember us?
I came back.
Interesting. To the one who sees, who knows. To Jane Doe, yet whose eyes can monitor its own heartbeat. Join us. You don't have to hide in the shadows. Protect each other. Oh, that's the first time someone's actually responded to that email. So some crazy shit happened here. Need this. This has to go there. Which gives us this. And that's it in there. Oh, there's actually a thing in there. Neat. Mando override. Keeps that door open, I guess. Oh, she keeps all the power on, actually. Hey. And then the slab is under quarantine. Do not remove any organic matter from the slab. Okay. Whoop. They're getting pretty loosey-goosey with some of these secrets now, but that looks like something's going on down there. This area might be bigger than I thought it would be. Unless that's the organ.
Maz, people weren't just digging up the Leviathan organs. They were worshipping them.
Deceased.
Why the Leviathan?
Deceased.
You trusted Maeve.
Deceased.
You must have been scared.
And there's this. Evacuate, evacuate. Okay, so that's the organ, but there's some way down here, I'm sure. There's a lot more to this place. Because of all that down there. Did we go up to get up here? Or did we go down? No, we were same... That was the same elevation. There has to be a way down, doesn't there? Or is it when we grab the organ, it's going to throw us down there? Because there is a hole. I can't crouch my way through. This might just be a bit of a tease. There's an item in there, I guess. Alright, well. We'll save. And we'll grab the organ and go, I guess. Shuttle. Yep. It's overloaded. Oh, fuck, it's overloaded. Wrong one. I need this. That's not very good. Shit. Okay. What do we do? Can't go up. This one open. I can't get through there. There's no manual override. Was I supposed to keep that open? Can I go down here? Oh, there's a pathway here. Oh, I see. I was right. We would go end up here. Or door. Just a body. Okay. I fucking knew it. I knew there would be a reason for down here. They wanted to throw us to something quick. Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if we get any fruits. Everything just has to go. We got enough fruits as is. Okay, I do want the exploder fruits, though, if we can get those. That would be nice. That'd be a good boon. They're much easier to grab than the other ones. The gravity. What does this give me? I can go up. That's the answer. Ow, fucking... Where is it? There it is. Go up there. Ah, there we go. Okay, that's what the whole point of that was. The station. Save. Nope. Drop it. I don't need that. Get out of the fucking way.
Maz, people never saw the Leviathan as anything but soil. If they started worshipping it, then something bigger than the crisis is happening here.
Yeah, some cultist shit was probably happening. It's fine. Yeah, I think we actually got all the secrets out of that one. Definitely didn't do very good on this. Oh, we got a bunch of sword stuff though. Crafting. Yeah, we can do... This is the only one that's worth it at this point, but we can probably refill our canisters. No, we lifted up on this. Let's do this one just for the hell of it, just for old time's sake. Maybe this one just for the hell of it as well. Craft. There we go, because now we're on, should be the last level. Ambrosia Project, still fucking around. Yeah, because that was this one. We got, 2 out of 4. Okay. Then we get Morgan's Place of Rest and Revelation. Perform Harmony Carlson's last rites. Dr. Harmony Carlson was sent out a transmission. She's dying. She wants you to find her body for the Ambrosia Project. Signals weak, like it's coming from the underground, maybe. All right, the last mission. Let's go. Floating low gravity holds space to ascend and controlled descent. Okay, didn't really feel like controlled descended. This one's a bit odd. We received a bizarre transmission from the botanist who was researching the Leviathan's decomposition. Harmony Carlson. She must have just been sending out signals to anyone nearby, hoping one of them would find the scarabs. You have to admire scientists' mythology, but D, don't get your hopes up. Measures indicated she was about to pass. Cluster lung severely advanced. She just wanted to make sure whichever scarab got sent to her finds her body within the 48-hour window. Guess she's a real believer in the panacea.
Harmony knew she was dying, but she didn't call for help. She called to make sure we wouldn't miss her for the Ambrosia Project.
I mean, if she's got advanced cluster lungs, there's not much she can do. That perfectly makes sense to me. Just be like, well, maybe my death can mean something. Let's see here. Morgan's Place of Rest email. Not what you think. Sayer Mate, Harmony Chaos. Not what you think. We're not what you think, Dark House, and we're not illusional, we're not paranoid, we haven't just lost our minds, we're just simply open to uncomfortable truths. I'll share these truths with you, but you must demonstrate an open mind, understand Earthology, to understand how we have grown and bloomed from their doctrine to be closer to God than anyone else in all of history. I'm losing Sarah at this point. I'll listen to anything. Earthology is simple. The dirt is God. The dirt of the earth, specifically humans, are intrinsically connected to the earth in a way we cannot fully comprehend. Earth is God to our ancestors. It was all they knew. Who can blame them? But we are not our ancestors. We have not and can never know the scent of Earth's soil. But we believe in the belief of those closest to me. Doesn't think we are godless because of this. No, we are not godless. We eat the fruit of our God, and we live on its back. No, we're not godless. We're made from the vine.
Earthologists always kept to themselves. Reclusive, even for the cluster. And, of course, Sayer Mate is running it.
This is not an actual terminal. Okay. Oh. Wait, is that just outside? Oh, wait. Is this the thing we can talk to? This is like a terminal, but it doesn't seem like a real one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all we can go through is the tube. It's tube time.
It's strange, but I've never been to this graveyard. Hale wasn't big on burying our dead. People here mostly donate their bodies to the community. Organs, bones, all of it can be used. It's, again, it's sweet. Forever helping each other survive. This is why people think we're weird, isn't it?
Yep. Oh, shit. Fuck. There we go. Yeah, this is like a weird, like, egalitarian community. That's kind of interesting. This seems like a sort of, I mean, hell, immersive sims seem to do very well in worlds where some sort of idealism has destroyed it, so yeah, it's kind of a little bit Bioshocky, I'm thinking. That's the vibes I'm getting. Mostly because I'm also getting shocked. I still wonder how that Judas project is going. The fucking game made by the guy who's like did Bioshock shit and System Shock. I hope that turns out good. I would like to be able to look fondly on something Bioshock somewhat related and go, yeah, that's good, and not be, you know, and it not be infinite. We'll let that burn in a moment. Rid of all this. And what do you got? The Earthologists were my best bet. Their scripture is arcane and confusing, at least if you're not a member of their faith, but they know the soil differently than I know of it. Of course, their connection to the soil isn't scientific or culture, it's spiritual. Maybe they know something I don't. They want me to read their doctrine before they'll even talk to me, but it's even more bizarre than I remember. They worship the earth and the long-dead hunk of magma and rock and salt water as if it were a god. I can understand. Earth's those looms large in our past, a metaphorical, benevolent mother that forsook that forsook us when humanity killed her. At first, I thought they meant they worship the spirit of the earth, but no, I was wrong. They looked at itself as a god. Not a metaphor of God, but literally, actually God. That's funny. Then there are, how can I say this? Splinter groups of Earthologists run by Sarah Matei. Somebody I remember from botany class, but some stopped their studies, went underground. I haven't heard from them until Maeve said they were involved in Earthology now. Sarah's group see what humanity did to the Earth, and they see how we live in the cluster, and they made what must have felt like a logical leap. If the Earth was a god, then the Leviathan must too be a god. I don't know how they view their role as worshippers to protect the god Leviathan or to witness its end the way humanity refused to witness Earth's end. Traditional Earthologists don't believe this. Like this. Clusterfolk don't behave like this. We're all spinning and orbiting and losing our minds to eat the soil. To consume the Leviathan like this feels blasphemy, which is maybe the point. Consume the body, be purified, be
Harmony
one.
was so desperate just to understand. I'm worried Sayer took advantage of that desperation. They were the type, even as kids.
I'm gonna clean up all the roots. Yeah, so a cult took over at some point. Love that for this place. Or at least started looming over Harmony, who was trying to fix things a little bit. Or I guess maybe not fix, more understand. Those are two different jobs. One's a diagnosis, one is an actual operation. And you need one before the other. Okay, there's a little chute here. I cannot go down it all. Oh, it's just a light. Okay, I was like, what the fuck is that doing? There we go. Normal lights. This door's openable now. That's fucking something weird there. Let's look in here first. Oh, I see. Okay, hang on. Aww. There we go. It doesn't have enough, like, pull for you to, like, be able to jump and fall that way. Like, it very much feels more like a bungee cord sometimes. You just kind of have to let it smack against the ground first. There we go. Open. And there we go. And Mandal override. I just closed it. No, I don't want to close it. I want to keep it open, actually. Don't want to just be randomly locked in here. Oh, this place is gonna be big. What does it say first? Welcome to our sanctuary. Stay as long as you like. Be respectful. Neat. What is this? Oh, this leads into the next chapter, definitely. It's got some new weird shit. What are you?
Are you getting these readings, Maz? They're here, aren't they? They're real?
Mythology.
Harmony's likely in the Earthology mausoleum.
Morgan's place of rest and email. Dark Carlson can't be allowed to leave. If she will not convert, she will be a sacrifice to the god. The groundskeeper here, Ivor, is posing problems. He does not understand us, threatens to report our worship to Hale. I will deal with him. But you must find other places of worship. We cannot be so fragile to let one man threaten our vision. Find the other exposed veins, open them up, bathe in the bounty of our god, and welcome those who are open into our fold. Blasphemy. You are a zealot and will lead your followers into the maw of eternity, not singing the praise of benevolent God, but screaming your tidings to the devil. You forgot to fear. That's good.
Earthology. Gave people false hope. Indoctrinated them into their delusion.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh, fuck, that blew up. That's fine. There we go. Okay, that just cleaned it up. Didn't do anything. Okay. So we need to find a way in there. That's our puzzle. And there is a lot of overloaded fucking shit.
How long have you been down here? waiting for somebody to say goodbye.
I see. Okay. They're overloaded because these things exist. So we need to make them not touch anything is the problem. Exploder samples. Oh no, there is one here. Okay. Yeah, that fell. That's fine. Are these just souls or something?
Is this how people got closure? They spoke to the ghosts of their dead?
Okay, we need a normal power source for any of these places. This is a normal power source. If I just do this... that work. If I just turn them all on. Every one of them. This is item. Oop. So some of these are just gonna be items, basically. All right. What else? I feel like I hear an enemy somewhere, but I don't know where. That connects to nothing. That's fine. Okay, so that connects to that. There is lots of mausoleums here. I'm gonna get over here. This has a little thing. Sequidism? Like, tentacles? What the fuck is that? Okay.
This is so weird. Dead bodies I get, but ghosts? Actual ghosts. What do I do with it?
Sequidism. Yeah, that's like... Sequids are fucking squids, right? If I remember. Boop. Yoink that. Alright. There's another one. There's a lot around here. I don't know if I could even see this place if I tried. Earth religions. Just one for all the Earth religions. I mean, I guess this is the cluster. It is not particularly for things. Oh, something got fucked up. Never mind. One of them moved away from it. Neat. Something's overloaded in here, though. Shock hazard. Another scrimshaw. I still don't know what those do. They're just collectibles for the sake of collecting. There's no reason to have them. But yeah, this is all connected to here, which is a problem. Oh, everything's connected right now. That's not good. Ah! No, not falling. Falling is bad. God, I need like 0G now. At least a better tether. That's a little more strong, please. There we go. This needs to be separated from there.
Moss, you better be getting visuals. You'll like this. These are the Leviathan's internal eyes. When it was alive, we think they were used to monitor its vitals.
I can see its heartbeat, like it said. Okay. I need to get power over here. I think the best bet is through there. If we just do... I think the entire bit is just flick that on. There we go. I was about to start using some resources, but I don't need to. I can just that. Then there's that big place up there, which I think is where we actually have to end up. But this is the first try we have. Door's still unpowered. Oh, never mind. Now it's working. Says Morgan's resting place. Sayer is getting possessive of me. They don't let me out of their sight. They get angry if I question their beliefs too hard. I can feel the clustering in me. I can see it in me. We are both dying, and I worry I'll never see Saturn's rings again if I can't convince Sayer to let me leave this crypt. Sayer's followers are all dying. We are all dying. I considered the Ambrosia Project as soon as I was old enough to. I know what'll happen to my body as long as Scarab can get to me in time. That makes me feel better. But Sayer and their followers, they don't know. So they bury themselves alive, hoping to become gods. Their bodies decompose in the soil they worship.
Harmony wanted the truth, not to be imprisoned by a mad person while they were both dying. Harmony. I'm here. I'm here.
Wait, their coffins were like mouths? That's hilarious. They were fucked up. Harmony Carlson. Our last objective. Ooh.
My name's Harmony Carlson. Recording at the cluster, 2237. I'm not scared of dying. We all die. But I'm scared of not mattering. It'd be so cool if I contained the DNA needed for the panacea. So, I donate my body to the Star Witches.
Mm-hmm.
Let's save humanity.
Star Witches is a really fucking cool word. Or cool title. Began the biomediation. Beautiful. This game is like absurdly pretty. And there we go.
Harmony, I'm sorry I couldn't help you while you were alive, but I got here in time. You're a part of the Ambrosia Project now. Forever.
Ambrosia Project Ammo collected. Yes, we can do that. Or we can go to the big fucking weird church here. So let's do that shit. Yeah, this game lets you get away with not doing a lot.
I admire Harmony. She didn't give up hope. She just started looking in different places. Too bad that place was Sayer Matei and Earthology. Sayer was always extreme. Dangerous.
There we go. Well, considering their fucking place is full of exploding fruit. Yeah, that sounds alright. What's this? Sermons. Would lose their nose on me. Your pastors, ministers, priests, disciples, whatever you want to call yourself, you're also disorderly. Keep forgetting your passwords, brain too full of divinity to remember a few random letters and numbers. I've manually added your most popular sermons here under my username because I can't trust y'all to remember what a password even is. Ivor, groundskeeper, and babysitter, apparently. We are all each a fiber woven in sequence, drawn by the needle of God. The sequence weaves a tapestry which ripples and moves through time and space. The sequence is defined by the traverse of God, the path that begins apart from Earth and moves from Earth to the cluster. Drawing us along, all are welcome to join us and celebrate as pilgrims in place. To go barefoot is to admit the blasphemy, that we believe we are worthy of connecting with our God in the most vulnerable ways. We are not worthy. Only through prayer and sacrifice of soul shall we become worthy. Earthology? Oh, wait, this is Sequitism, is them all together. It is the drawing a line between Earth and the cluster. Everyone's together. And then Earthology is like, we don't deserve the Earth. A new prophecy of the body. With the body shed, the soul is free to wander the stars. Salvation at its fingertips, declared by no corporality or divinity. Interesting. Oh, can we go through? We can. This is... I don't know what that does. We can save though. I'm gonna throw something at that place. Yeah, because it's gonna have... No. Aim. Throw. There we go. Now we can get, I think, the last collectible. That's at least 3 of them. There's usually about 4, mostly. But that is, I think that's it for this bit. I think there's a little more I can explore, but this part is so pretty. Let's see, I want to go in here, because I think I can. But I'm seeing boxes floating here. Aha! There's shit in here. And another collectible. Aha! I fucking knew it. I knew there'd be one more. There we are. Okay, that should be all 4 now. Now we can get ourselves out of here. Yeah, this part isn't super corrupted. I mean, that part is probably the most corrupted bit there. But that's fine. We got what we needed. Let's get out of here.
Harmony, Maeve, others, they tried out the living to help each other. Why am I so much more comfortable around the dead?
They don't talk at you. I mean, you left a place of very much contention with how you left. And a lot of people who you had issues with. I'm not surprised that ones that can't tell you how they feel, you're a little more comfortable around. I'm talking like you can hear me, but you understand what I mean. There we go. I think that's it for Act 1. Unless they just randomly throw in some more. Yep, there we go. There's Maeve. Oh, she's got it. Wait, what?
Maeve, what have you done?
Ambrosia Sky. That's so exciting in Act 2. Yeah, that was really nice. That's generally a cute little game. This is one of those games where I feel like I got something out of. I don't know what it is, but something part of me just feels a little more whole after playing this game. I'm like, huh. Yeah. Yeah, that's neat. Yeah, it's probably supposed to be, but I think they're Canadian if I looked at it. Production. Studio head, yeah, Joel, That's a cute little game. Yeah, I mean, we get our Act 2 in August, I think. It's August 6th. So we might do another stream of this after that. We might just do another fucking one-off of Act 2. But for now, we got Act 1 done. Cast. Lev Volkov. Yeah, there's only 4 like voice actors. Yeah, we never heard one of them. Playtesters. All those people. Special thanks, John Eternal. All these people. I'm not gonna read every name. I was reading the names, like, why am I doing this? It's not gonna do anything. Pets. Yay! There's a pet named Monkey. I like that. Wait, Gatorade, Powerade, and Blueberry. Okay. I wonder if those are all by the same person. Affection Babies. Powered by Wise. I'm very interested in this. I'm actually pretty excited for Act 2 now. Yeah, I had this game for a while now. I think since Christmas, something like that. I don't know when it came out. I can't remember. But a friend had got it for me. Let's fill our canisters before I forget next time we play. But yeah, I think that was a cool little game. Let's see, how much did we get today? We got, oh, there's 7 collectibles. Jesus, yeah, there's a lot to go back and do. I might do the rest of the collectibles and shit off stream and just fuck you around, because that sounds kind of fun. Sounds fun to do with that calls. But yeah, Ambrosia Project, incomplete. I think that's just always going to be incomplete. Return. There we go. Yeah, that's Ambrosia. So yeah, in terms of tomorrow, because tomorrow apparently, and I didn't realize this when I said this, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna do Marvel Rivals tomorrow or on Friday, because I always do Marvel Rivals for my Friday streams. And then I learned that did this just get a cheaper? No. And then I realized, hey, Marvel Rivals having a big update tomorrow, so I kind of have to stream it. So tomorrow, I don't know what time yet. I'll let you all know probably later tonight. What time we'll be streaming tomorrow. But this game was really good. This is Ambrosia Sky Act 1 if you want to go try it out. It's just, I think it should be Ambrosia Sky on Steam. go give it a try, or if not, now you're up to date and ready for the fucking part 2 next month. But yes. But for now, I'll be getting out of here. Thank you everyone for watching today. I appreciate it. Thank you all for chatting with me. Thank you all for letting me cross off a game off my backlog, basically, was the whole point of this stream. Next week, I don't know if we're starting the new series next week. It depends on the art, because I just commissioned the artist to get some art together for it, and from there, we shall figure it out. But for now, thank you all for watching today. I appreciate it. I will see you all probably tomorrow. And most importantly,